Man, the Rob the Man Media, baby, back with another one, man. Appreciate everybody tuning in to the channel, man. It is Friday, man. Tomorrow is game day. We are less than 24 hours until kickoff, baby. Man, shout out to everybody, man. I just want to say this, man. God is good, man. God is good, man. Um, I want to tell y'all something, family, but I can't tell y'all, man. But I'll say this. Last night I got blessed with the opportunity with something with CU football. So uh, I want to be able to tell y'all, but I can't tell y'all. I'm gonna tell y'all when when it's time. But just to let y'all know, man, I got blessed with a great opportunity last night. Um, man, I appreciate everybody for tuning in. Appreciate everybody who shares the streams, things like that. But there's an opportunity that came my way last night to do something with Colorado Buffs. So we'll see, baby. But man, appreciate it. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Hi Rob, how are you? I'm excited. The excitement is near. I'm definitely going with the Buffs. I am from Georgia. Do I gotta give a shot? Hey, listen. Hey, you can give your shout out to the Bulldogs. Man, I ain't mad at you. I ain't mad at you. Hey, on my channel we talk about a little bit about everything. I know everything, circles back to Colorado, but on my show we talk about everything, man. Always people. We have Hurricane fans in here. Um, Man, we have people from all over. They just come in and just tune into the channel, man. We just have fun. But no, shout out your team for sure. What up, Frankie? Hey, Miss Lisa. What up, Pleasure Plum? Hey, Miss Pleasure Plum. Right. Hey, I know. I look different. Y'all used to see me with a hat on, man. I look different today, but hey. What up, Jonas? Hey, Miss Tanisha. Rob from the for two. Hey, yes, I will be at the game tomorrow, for sure. I am going to the game tomorrow, so if you see me, you see me. Hey, but I will be at the game. I will be doing a vlog at the game tomorrow. Just so everybody know, I will be doing a vlog tomorrow at the game. I'm not sure if I'm gonna go live doing any part of the game yet, but I will. So I won't do my pregame and halftime show tomorrow. Just to give you guys a heads up. I might do a pregame show, but it's gonna be live from Boulder. So you won't be able to hear a lot of things. You better see a lot of things, but won't be able to hear a lot of things. And I will do a post game, but a halftime it's gonna be kind of hard. Just because I will be in Boulder at the game. So tomorrow halftime show will be a little bit hard, but I will be doing a pregame show from Boulder. I don't know the time yet. You just gonna have to wake up and see what Rob's at. But like I said, man, God is good, man. I thank God for the opportunities that came my way. And I'm thankful for that. That's all I can say on that part. Um, Miss Tanisha, you in Vegas? Hey, have fun, Miss Tanisha. Be safe out there. Have fun. Enjoy. What up, Dre? Uh, hey, Miss Jennifer. I'm gonna open this thing up. Just to get some people predictions. Open this thing up. Hey, Dre, go ahead and pull up for me, man. Cause I know we see. So, go ahead and drop this link right quick. Bam, bam, bam. Hey, Miss Jennifer, is it working for you now? I know you inboxed me, so I just wanted to see. What up, Gene Boxer? Um, I'm probably gonna have my hair braided up later on, so I'll probably look different tomorrow too. So, what up, Smiley? Glad, Smiley, did you make it safe to Denver yet? Let me know. Let me know. Who all going to the game? Let me know in the chat who all going to the game. What's up, Coach Dre? Coach Dre, can you hear me?
Hello?
Coach Dre, yeah, you there? I hear you now.
Yeah, I'm here. What's going on?
Not much, man. Just seeing how everything been. How's the game for your team?
Yeah, we put up 42,
Okay. All right. Hey, I get the win.
42 nothing last. Yeah, 42 nothing
Ooh.
last night.
Okay. Hey, talk to us, man. Let us know, man. Let the world know what's up with your team, man.
Yeah.
Talk to
Oh man, like I say, man, if you saw me what I wrote on Twitter, we had a last 2 weeks we had a couple of rough games, some overpowering teams, not so much overpowering, just bigger classification teams, and we lost. And a lot of people, left us for dead, thought it was over with. It wasn't in conference play for us. So first conference game last night, went out, put up 42, 5 picks by the defense.
us. Let's go.
Uh, block punt for a touchdown. I think we ran for over 250 yards, close to three. I think my quarterback threw for close to two. So I mean, we just went out there and had a good all around night, a good
Hey,
all around night.
that's what I'm talking about.
But and
That's
that's
what
what
I'm
I be
talking
trying to get people to understand. Sometimes you need to lose so you can get some of that fair weather fandom and
about.
people that just you know you find out who really for you when you're down.
Yeah. Yep.
And that's just with anything in life. You find out who really with you when you ain't got it, or
Yep.
when your chips down. You find out a lot about people, and we got to find out a lot. And that's why you always see me in my post. I tell people we believe in us. That's
Yep.
all that it matters is that we believe in us. So they went out and played good. You can't explain certain stuff to people. When you got an offensive line with two sophomores, a freshman, one junior and one senior. You get what I'm saying? And the sophomore done played more football than anybody up there. So, it's kind of hard. You get what I'm saying? But now them boys gelling. They getting right. They getting great coaching. Shouts out to my coach. I think we got one of the best coaching staffs in the state. Head coach by Harold Hoskins. I coached him in high school. Uh, He went on to play at Marshall. I think he might be one of the record holders for touchdowns at Marshall behind Moss. Then he went on. He played professional. He played for the Dolphins and the Seahawks. So uh, like I say, we try to do like I say, but if you coaching, it should be more than just football. And we trying to
Yeah.
turn these young men into men. And so, we have struggles that some high schools don't have, and we don't complain. We don't complain about them and stuff like that. We just go out and try to get our kids into school just like anybody else.
For sure. For sure. Um, Man, I mean that's amazing to hear, man. I mean, and it's like when when the Oregon and Colorado game, after Colorado lost, you see all the people flip flopping and this and that, which that's gonna happen, right? But it's like at the beginning, did you believe from the beginning, or you just jumped on the bandwagon, right? So it's always good to see, how a team responds from that L. And sometimes, you know, losses and you know it helps motivate you, but also gives you to lock in and focus because you're not taking things for granted. Like, oh man, this team's just gonna lay down if this happened or that happened. Nah, you got to go compete. And it's gonna be a war. It's gonna be a fight. And you're gonna find out who really want it and who really don't on your team.
Right,
So
exactly. And then that's the thing that we realized these last 2 weeks was that our kids wouldn't quit. They never laid down. They never didn't give us what they had. The game before this one, we just shot ourselves in the foot. When you go back and we looked at the film, it was just stuff we gave up,
yeah,
and you get what I'm saying. We just didn't execute, but we came in. They practiced hard every week, uh, and so we just if you go to my Twitter, you'll see a couple of them. They've been putting out their mid season highlights and stuff like
yeah,
that,
yeah,
and so we trying to like I said, we trying to push our kids because that's what it's all about. People fail to understand. To me, it's about the education more than it's about the schooldom. With all these schools being able to hand out scholarships and this, that, and the other, well, like we say, everybody can't go pro, but everybody can get an education. And if you can get these kids out to school and get them education, That's what it should. That's what it's about. Now, you got a few kids that especially on this team, and that are coming up. That's gonna be able to probably play at the next level, and we feel good about them.
That's hey man, that's amazing, man. Anytime you can, help kids get to that next level, man, it's always great. Shout out to the newest subscriber in the building, Buffs Overload, man. Appreciate you. But no, that's what it's really about. I know when I coach and what helped, why I started my media company was to help, kids get to the next level. Go, not only train but cut up videos for them, get everything, right, help them, use my resources that I had with the coaches that I built the relationships with to get film out to them. Because if they don't want them, somebody else, can use their kids. So, and that's the reason why I started my media company. To not only just for me, but to get back to the community and help people grow and prosper to something bigger and better, and change some of what their family's going through, and help them. These kids get a free education.
Exactly, exactly. That's a question we asked our kids this week. How many of your parents are financially stable to send you to school?
Yeah.
Not a lot of hands can go up. You get what I'm saying? So this what I tell most of them. Most of y'all don't have jobs, and your parents doing for you this, that, and other. This how you repay them. I can get myself out of here. I can go get myself an education. I can make it better. And then, like you say, when you put on top of that kids, what they doing. Like I say, it's a business. It's a brand. You got, you have to treat it as such. You know, I make sure I watch. That's why, like I said, I really wasn't a big social media person. I still not. I don't have a Facebook and all that. I really only have a Twitter, and I do this with y'all on Facebook, but I'm just not into that because you get what I'm saying? But I want to get on Twitter because I want to watch what they saying. I want to make sure
Yep.
because, again, they don't know that coaches don't even have to call you to interview you and find out what's going on. Your Twitter and your Facebook and all that other stuff, it tells you what you need to
Everything.
know about
Yep.
about kids. And then they fail to realize that when you get ready to go to the NFL draft, like those people dig deep.
Mm-hmm.
You get what I'm saying? Those people dig deep to
But they go
try to
back.
find out that
They
because
go back
they
to
don't
elementary
want
school.
no right. They don't want no surprises.
Yeah. They look
They
at your
don't want
past
no
history and
surprises.
try to project what you gonna look at in the future, right? Because your past history is what gives them, a say so. And I tell my kids this all the time. Um, and I tell them, I said, listen, what you put on social media, and you think that you might have deleted that or something like that. Somebody got it. They just waiting, And so if you question anything before you hit send, I mean, don't send it. And that's where a lot
Right.
of these mistakes or what these kids make is some of these kids are talented to play at the Power Five, but because of their track record and the things that are the circle they're involved with, it it, it puts them into this box. It puts them into that.
And then, like you
Hey,
say, I
but
mean, like you know, you see the stuff like, and this ain't picking on Johnny Manziel because I think he's a good guy or whatever. But you see and then it's also about the privilege.
yep,
Some of these guys are privileged to get stuff swept under the rug, this, that, and other, and they still make it. But you see what happens. It catches up to you in the long run. So
yep,
people can coddle you or baby you and just to make sure you get there. But if you don't have the substance, I know what you're gonna do when you're in my presence. I want to know what you're gonna do when you're not in my presence.
correct.
I want to know what you're gonna do when you're not with me. That when we send you off to school and you representing us. Because what happens is if you send a kid up there and let's just say you done told lies or he's not as good as of a person as these colleges think they are, you know, they don't respect you no more as a football coach. Hey man, we're not coming to that school to get no kids, man. This dude came
Yep,
up here and you mess it up for people that with another future. You get what I'm saying?
yep,
And that's what we always tell each other. Uh, we call ourselves the mob, and people be like, "Coach, where y'all come up? Where you come up? Why you say the mob?" I say because what does MOB stand for? For us, it stands for my older brother
mm-hmm,
because that's what it is. You spend more time with. with your football coach and these guys on your football team right now that you should probably spend at home.
That is true. And that's what a lot of people don't understand. Like, man, a lot of people want to beat down, the high school coaches for this and this and that. But it's like, man, the time, the effort, the money, the resources that you spend away from your family, and you don't get paid like that. And a lot of people don't think
Well,
about
well,
that.
yeah, yeah, they like in Florida they don't, but like I know in Georgia, Texas, I
I'm not
can't speak
speaking.
for
Yeah,
California because I never really, but places like that, those high school coaches get paid, nice sums of money. But here in
yeah,
Florida, that is not the case.
yeah. Let me say this. I'm not gonna speak for everybody, right? In the state of Colorado, because that's where I'm at. In the state of Colorado, and the state of Florida, those are two places I know for sure, right? When you look at the time, the effort, the resource that you put into it, you're not getting paid or compensated for that, right? And you're putting all this time and effort into these young athletes, right? That's what I'm saying, and that's what I'm talking about. And you get a lot of
Right,
parents that get upset with coaches and try to do all this, and I'm like, listen, I get it, I understand. You want your kid to be the best, and you think them that, but they're not that, right? And so lower those expectations. And what it's really doing is hurting this new generation for when they get to college. And so now when Deion Sanders come out and says what he says about, hey, you're not studying, you're not doing this, you're not doing that, it's because they don't got to do it in high school. They get away with just being talented. And nobody's holding them accountable. And then when they get to a college, now everybody want to hold them account. Like they get mad when somebody hold them accountable. Come on, it's like
right, and
we gotta be better.
that's another thing that people got right. People got to understand is that's why sometimes college people still get offers because college coaches feel like they can change kids, but as a coach in high school, you need to be preparing your kids. Okay, we played last night. Our kids ain't going home today. When they get out of school, boom, we go in the study hall. We go in the film session.
Yeah,
You get what I'm saying?
we get. Hey, it's
Huddle
time to
is not
learn.
just like we tell them. Huddle is not for you just for you to go make highlights.
Yeah,
We put up the team. You need to put in a certain amount of hours. If you don't put in a certain amount of hours, it's consequences.
that's facts. And those are the things that
And
a
you
lot of
just
people forget.
because if you don't teach them those good habits, they're going to get to college and they're like you say, they're going is going to get exposed if a coach is big on that.
Yeah. And so, Dre, I
Deion
got a
Sanders
question.
is a coach that's big on that. Go ahead.
So, I got a question for you. Being an I'm a coach, right? I always talk to my athletes about proper standards of how to hold yourself on social media, right? What do you guys talk about social media, to your kids, or how do you guys go about that?
We talked to them about it. Like you say, most of our coaches are on social media. So they know we see any and everything they post, right?
Yeah.
Let's just take for example, um, one of my kids, he did something stupid. I want to say about 2 or 3 weeks ago. I mean, this is 1 o'clock or something in the morning. I get a phone call. I get a text. Coach, you need to check old boy. He did something stupid on Facebook. I say, hey, well, coach don't have a Facebook. What is it? Like I say, whoever the person was to this day, I can't tell you who it was. They text me. They showed me the picture. They showed me who the kid was. Boom! I got right up and went boom, 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 boom. Take that, take that down. What you doing? What's wrong with you? And the kids, they be like, well, coach. And but then with me, on the other hand, I have a kid that's on the team, so I never try to put my son in a predicament where his teammates can't trust him. So the first thing I let you know is, hey, my son didn't say nothing to you because my son was asleep. He didn't know
Hmm.
what was going on till the next morning. But I never put him in a compromising position where they feel like, oh, he went and told his daddy or this, that, and the third. No, this was somebody else. I say to this day, I can't tell you who the person was who texted me and gave me the information. But that's just how much respect people got for me to where, hey
Yeah.
man, your kids shouldn't be on there doing this. Okay.
Yeah.
So yeah, we definitely talk to them. We hold them to a certain standards, and then like you say, once you talk to them, if it gets to a point, hey, we calling your parents in here. Hey, listen, we can't. You know what I'm saying? I know they with us, but y'all are still their parent. They're your, and stuff like that right there. You need to be knowing what's going on. But Rob, the biggest thing is, bro, you can't tell kids what not to do when you got stupid
Correct.
adults.
Correct. And
Like you
that's
look on social media, and that's why I tell people I really don't like it because it's people that you get in a fight with your sister or brother,
yeah,
your mama, your daddy. You'll get on there and blast them, but be the first one to talk about you don't want nobody in your business.
yeah, for sure.
You
But
get what I'm saying? Like,
you put it out there publicly and then say why you in my business and why this and why that. And it's like, listen, no, can't nobody be in your business if you ain't putting it out there into the public.
right. And then that's like, why would you want to do that to your family?
Yeah.
I tell my kids and hey, listen, I don't care how mad you get at one another. That's still gonna be your brother at the end of the day.
Yeah. And Dre,
That's still gonna be your, like. Go
I'll take
ahead.
it a step for I'll take it a step farther. Do college coaches look at the parents first or the player first?
They look at the structure. I,
Yeah.
I don't know if it's physically the first and foremost. This is the biggest thing I want people to understand is if you're let's take a receiver. You 6'2", such. If you have the height, weight, and all the intangibles for that position, you're gonna get a look. Then once they look at that, okay, the second thing they gonna go look at, they're gonna look at them grades.
Yeah.
Coach, what he looking like? Is he gonna make the clearinghouse? Is he gonna do this? Is he gonna do that? So just like let's say in Gainesville, it's 5 different schools here, right? So they go when they come to town, they go to all the schools. And the big time recruits, they're asking the other coaches because to a degree they might think, the head coach or you ain't gonna badmouth your kid because you want your kid to go to school,
Correct.
right? But they're gonna ask other coaches about these kids. So it's like I say, it's your intangibles. What do people say about you outside of your circle? What do people think of you besides the people that you're with all the time or the people that they feel have something to gain from you going to their school? You get what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So to me, they look at the player, but when you start going on those visits, and then when coaches start coming into your home, that's when stuff gets real serious. And then, like I said, they're looking around, they're looking at what you're coming from, and see that also for a college coach that plays into how I'm gonna handle you. You get what I'm saying?
Yeah. And
So
so,
you get what I'm
uh,
saying? When they
yeah.
started going in the Lester home and this, that, and the other, okay, boom, boom, boom. I'm checking this out. I'm checking that out. I'm doing this. I'm doing that. Okay, so now when we get back in our coaches meeting, hey man, we got to get with such and such. I think if we can do this, maybe if we can provide less, this player, X player with this or this player with that, this, that, and the other. That's what it takes. But it's the intangibles. Like Coach Prime tell you exactly what he looking for.
Yeah.
You got to bring them intangibles. If you ain't got them intangibles, then what we talking about? Cause
That's true.
you right then you not my quality of football player.
Yeah. And the reason why I bring up about the parent
To me,
situation,
it's
right?
about the intangibles. But
The reason why I bring up the whole parent situation is because when I talk to college coaches now, right, they're big on the background history of the kid. They don't. A lot of times they ask about the parent before they ask about the kid now, and because they want to see, all right, what's the parent social media looking like, you know, and those type of things because they want to see what kind of behavior did the parent, come from that kind of track record before they start recruiting the kid. And so when they start asking the parent, then they ask about the character of the kid, then the grades, and then look at the player skill set if they haven't seen them play. And so that's why I went into that situation asking, hey, when you talk to coaches, and they're recruiting your kids, do they ask about the parents first or the kids first, or how they go about that, in that situation?
Hey,
Well, the biggest thing is, so go ahead, old school.
Rob, I had one to ask the panel a question. Did y'all see the thing Neely just did? The thing that bit for Neely just did for his station, for his channel. Did one of you guys see it?
About what?
I asked, did you see it? Because
No,
if you
I'm,
say
I'm,
no,
I'm
evidently if you ask me what it's about, you didn't see it. But I'm gonna ask you.
no, that's not necessarily I didn't see it, but I mean they put out so many videos, so I'm asking,
Hold
what are
on,
you
just a
referring
minute.
to?
Hold on, just a minute.
Go ahead, Jay.
But the biggest thing is, so let's say schools, so schools already have a list. Most of the time when they
Yeah.
come in, of kids they want to see, or like what positions you need filled. So it's certain kids on your roster that they're looking at before they get there. And then, like you say, they they want to see more film. And then, like you say, that the parents right because you don't want to get kids that parents gonna get on. So that's exactly what you're saying. Parents gonna get on social media and your son calling he had a bad practice and now you on social media. Oh, these coaches ain't blah 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 blah. You don't have time for that because that's another part of time that in college that they got to try to clean up. Now you got to pull this kid in, asking what he told his parents, but people don't have time for that.
Hey, coach. Hey, now I ain't bad at dog. Now he studied bark and talk and other stuff. But listen to me. This is why I asked you, did y'all see the thing? If y'all didn't see it, then what y'all saying right now is going to be kind of like surprising to what y'all when y'all see that video that Neely just did, because of the fact that he turned the whole thing around. He using this influence to change everything that you guys were saying about how the players and stuff are doing and the students and stuff are doing right now. He used it totally different. Y'all got to see that. When you see it, you'll see what I'm saying. See, they take their tools they use it against it. They use it against another brand to a certain extent. But you have to go back to see what it is I'm saying and remember what it is y'all discussing right now about how the YouTube and the coaches and the kids come up out of high school and this brand and all this other stuff and the NIL deals and all this other stuff come into play on the negative side and also on the positive side. But you got to go see what Neely was talking about. I need y'all to go back and do that, please.
It's positives and negatives to everything. So yeah, I can get what they probably is.
Yeah, I know it. See, the
They
positive is the money, and the negative is the to a certain extent the influence, because you can block people's monies by your influence and stuff like that. That's what I mean. That's why I know it's positive, negative to a lot of things. Yeah, I agree with that. Yes.
yeah, at the end of the day, coach, and old school.
Yeah.
You what you got to do is again, it's about your values and what you instilling in your kids. Like
All right.
my son know I don't play the radio about nothing. If you ain't got no 3.0, that was when he first started playing ball. When any of my kids, if y'all ain't got no 3.0, and I ain't talking about no PE and no music. I'm talking
Right.
about them core classes. You can't play no sports. Don't even come talk to me about no sports. We not doing that. It's about the values and that's the same thing with us right now. You get what I'm saying? Hey, we set our kids to a higher standard, and you got to meet that mark. We have study hall every day before we go to practice. We have tutors in there. Like you have to set a standard, and like that's what Prime telling you is I'm giving y'all all of this. Y'all got to give me what I'm asking for. So when I'm asking you to go to huddle and make sure you're on huddle and make sure you're doing what you need to do, I'm just asking you to, like he said, to invest in yourself. You get what I'm saying? Just like anything, how you want me to invest in you and you not investing in yourself? All I'm asking you to do is go in there, watch the film, watch your opponent, watch what they're doing. But also, as you can also blame that on your high school coaches or whatever. If he don't know what that is, because he should
Yeah.
be. If he done been in high school 4 years, he should know how to go in there, break down the film, watch his opponent, uh, and do all this other stuff.
If you don't ask
And if
questions, right?
you get what I'm saying, right?
You that just that and it come back to it's a skill or a will. Watching film ain't no skill. It's a will. Do you want to do it or you don't want to do it? That's just what it bottom line when it comes down to it. Now,
Yeah.
if you now
Hey,
you can
hey,
watch
y'all,
film, you can watch.
hey, I'm gonna come back on in a little bit. I gotta go see about my grandbaby right quick.
Okay. Now you can watch film and you can do certain things, and if you don't understand what you're watching, right? Because everybody watches with a different eye. Everybody understands tape in a different eye. So you might see something, and and somebody else come in and watch film, they might see something from a totally different angle that you didn't even peep because you so used to watching film at a certain angle or a certain point of I'm only studying this when you should really be looking at that. And those are the type of things that you got to look at. But hey, Zion, pull up. Everybody know me. Come on, man, pull up. Let's talk some football. We always got our segment with Coach Dre. And we just talk about real things that's going on when it comes to the student athlete, the landscape of Florida. So it's always good, man. We get Coach Dre up here just talking football, talking just having a different conversation, of things they don't realize. And I'll say this to anybody that's got a young athlete that's going, to the from high school to the college ranks, looking to get recruited. I will always tell you, man, make sure their social media pages are cleaned up because if they're not, it can stop them from being recruited to certain schools. It can stop them from being recruited to certain situations. So I would definitely tell you that. They look at, the parents, what do the parents post on social media? How do they interact? How do they hold themselves? All these things are variables that come into play when it comes to recruiting. I'm telling you this because I got over 50 athletes right now that's in college over the last 3 years of people that I personally coach. So I'm telling you, I had tons of girls that should be in Division 1, but they in Division 2 just because they come to a game and the parents, get into it with the refs, so they always, cussing, screaming, doing things like that, and they can stop a blessing for your kid, But right now they're in Division 2, averaging, 25 points a game, in basketball. But those are the type of things that you got to focus on in those situations, understanding how the recruiting game works, what these coaches are looking for. If you need some points, some tips, and you got somebody, if it's a cousin, niece, nephew, your son, your daughter, and you're trying to help them get to college, let me know. That's what I built this platform for. Because when I'm not doing this, right, I do train athletes, especially basketball players. Right now, I put together their film. I send it out to college coaches to help them, get scholarships. So we can always have a conversation offline if you need help. If you got struggling, getting exposure for your kid, that's what this platform is for. It's not just about Colorado football, but I do things outside this platform. But I just want to let y'all guys know if y'all here in the chat, anybody that's watching this video on replay, just pull up. You can always inbox me on Twitter or email me at rowdymanmedia@gmail.com, and ask questions, and I can definitely help you, you know, happen. I need Zion to pull back up, man, because we got to talk about last night, bro. What up, Frankie?
What's going on, guys?
Man, chilling, man. I ain't mean to
Yep.
cut off old school. Old school, what'd you have to say? Sorry. All right, well, old school don't got nothing to say. All right, what's up, Frankie? Talk to us.
Oh,
What's on your mind?
not much, man. I'm getting ready to get off, man. Getting ready for Friday. About it. Had to pop on. I ain't had time yesterday. I was busy, but yeah, man. I saw old school. I wanted you gonna take the money line tomorrow. Old school ain't here today.
He here. I don't know what he not talking.
Hey, well, yeah, Rob. Rob. I saw it on your Twitter, man. I'm happy for you, man. Go up there and have fun tomorrow, man.
Yeah. Yeah. Hey, Zion, bro. Talk to us about last night, baby. Come on, dog. Talk
What
to us,
happened
dog.
last night?
Talk
Turn
to us,
that
baby.
TV on.
Talk to us, baby. What happened?
What
I,
happened?
I listen. I can't make excuses. The whole left side was out. Jair wasn't playing, and the Lions are
Mm-hmm.
good, bro. But we lost. It's all right.
Oh, you a
But,
Packers fan? Okay.
hey, but
Yeah.
remember what I was telling you. Remember what I was telling you. Jordan Love He's okay. He's not there yet.
All right, hey man, hey. I just gotta ask, man.
Rob,
Gotta ask, man.
you can clearly see he ain't ready yet, bro.
Hey, salute to Lawrence, man. Michigan in the building, baby.
Hey, hey, Rob, is he ready?
Is who ready?
Jordan Love.
You wouldn't say that last week, though. You ain't been
I
saying that
said
all
he's
season last
okay.
week.
I said he's okay. I never said he was the world beater. I said he's all right.
Alright. Hey, listen. Hey. You know what I mean? I'm just giving you a little pushback, man. That's all,
No,
man.
it's
Don't be
okay.
over.
No, but I started watching that game after halftime, bro.
Dang, after halftime, it looked better in
Bro,
the second half, though.
it was 24-3 at halftime. I turned the TV off. I started watching something else.
Hey, can I say something? Hey, Jordan Love, this is his first year. Why you throwing him away that fast, though, man? He doing good for be a first year on starter.
All right, listen here, Frankie.
All
My
right.
team has never drafted a wide receiver in the first round. We could have used one last year, or the year we drafted him, and we chose to get a quarterback that sat on the bench for 3 years. What's the point?
What
I
up,
understand
bro?
that. I'm talking about this year. I'm saying he doing all right. Some
He's
teams
doing okay, but we got the youngest receiving core in the league. We got
yeah,
one of the youngest.
but that can help grow with him though. He's young. Himself, how old he is? What, 23?
20,
24?
24.
Yeah, I'm saying this is his first year. Y'all be all right though. I like the future with him. I tell you what, I like him better than Bryce Young in Carolina. I tell you that.
No,
Hey,
but
let me
our
say,
DC is trash.
let me put this.
All
Let
the
me
new
give you 2 points.
quarterbacks, that's like Trevor Lawrence this year. He ain't really doing that good this year.
Here,
Hey
they
Zion,
always start flow. Hey, give me 1 second. Give me 1 second, y'all. Hey, cover two. I said that 3 months ago. All you gotta do is go back and check my old video with Coach Hayes, and I said that.
About what?
But
What cover two say?
uh, we ain't finna talk about it because you already know what it is.
Oh, okay.
Hey, if I ain't addressing it in public, or I ain't said on that, you already know what it is.
Hey
I,
man,
I do.
before I get
What's
off here,
up?
I'm gonna say this right here. Hey, listen,
hey,
what y'all think about the speech this morning Coach Prime Michael Irvin gave on Undisputed? That's what I was calling him about.
What part? Because
The whole
he talked.
thing. What you mean? What part? The main part
I
when
ain't
Coach
even
Prime
watch
was
it
up
yet.
there.
I
You
mean,
got to do.
I see the whole thing. That's why I'm asking which
Yeah, the
part.
part when
Which part
Coach
you
Prime was up
personally.
there. Coach Prime was up there.
Well, I didn't watch the whole Undisputed. I just watched when Coach Prime. I watched Coach Prime part of it.
Yeah, that's what I was talking about.
Definitely.
Coach Prime. What you think about Coach Prime part? That's what I was talking about.
I mean he didn't say nothing like surprising or anything like that. I mean, he said exactly what I thought he would say. To be honest with you.
What did he say?
I got this, man. Coach, everybody be talking down on Coach Prime and saying he this and that, but he just the more they say negative things about him, the more positive that he just shines
No,
on them. It's like
no,
anything you say negative on him, he turned into positive.
no,
I ain't
Frankie, you got to realize. Frankie, you got to realize. The more they keep talking about him, is the more recruits gonna want to come and see
yeah,
what's
that's
up.
what I want to get to that point. That's what I was saying. They just
That's
doing a
exactly what
little.
he
That's
said.
like Nick Saban now. You see Nick Saban be on TV now trying to talk now. Y'all see that?
Yeah.
Yeah, I think that.
Okay.
Zion, that's
I'm
it.
saying you keep on everybody keep on saying they can do this, do that, but like Keyshawn said, I ain't number one Coach Prime. So
Yeah.
and I'm
What'd you say,
done with
Rob?
it. Y'all boys have a good day, man.
No,
What'd
that's
you say,
all.
Rob?
I was gonna say what that was one of what Coach Prime statements that he made. Is like the more
Keep talking down on him.
you keep talking down on him, the more you're gonna get recruits to want to come and see what it's about.
Hey, you didn't see the chat though, Rob? With Lawrence, Corey Salad coming back for his second.
Bro, come on, man. Everybody gonna
Oh,
come visit. That was that what y'all don't. That's what people don't understand. It's like, man, y'all keep talking down. Y'all keep saying this. Y'all keep saying that. But here's the thing: what happens when he do get them players? Are you gonna still be talking that same? Because the jealousy gonna get worse as he get better players.
yeah.
They ain't
Rob, I
gonna say
need
nothing when they
Rob, I
getting
need
beat
you to
by
cook some
40.
baby back ribs and invite
You said
everybody
what?
over for
No,
the
what you say, BZ?
They ain't gonna say nothing when they getting beat by 40 next year.
Who is? All them
They
teams?
just gonna put their head down like TCU did.
BZ, they gonna be so quiet. They gonna be like church mouse, bro.
but
They gonna put their head
what
down
y'all don't
like
realize
TCU did.
though, everybody that's talking, it ain't no Big 12 teams that's talking. Everybody's not gonna be in the Big 12, so they
No,
ain't gotta play Coach Brown.
it's all SEC, ACC, and
Don't
Pac-12
we still
teams.
gotta play Utah?
Huh?
Yeah, but the coach ain't say nothing.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's why
Majority
they
of the
saying it's
top
coming.
majority of the top coaches are not talking, bro. It's only Dan Lannon that said something.
Hey,
But
Eric.
you know what? He said that because if you watch the video, our players was talking crazy too.
No,
Hey,
but
hold on. Let me just address this one point. I'm gonna let y'all go back. I promise.
you're gonna link with
Um,
that.
you gotta stay tuned. That's all I can tell you. All I can say is, man, a blessing came my way last night, man, and you just gotta stay tuned. That's all I can say. I can't really comment or say anything about it, but you gonna know for sure.
What you saying now, busy?
I forgot what I said.
He said, "Where's Law
Oh, we
Dog
talking
getting a
about
couple of
recruit.
wins for?" Yeah, we talking about recruiting.
Winston Watkins gonna be there tomorrow.
Yes, sir.
Will
My
you
boy
there?
Weenie in the building. Oh boy.
Corey Coleman.
That Sadler kid
Nah,
from Michigan, he gonna be there tomorrow.
Is
Kim,
Wingo
Kim,
coming tomorrow?
nah,
Now we ain't
Coleman.
gonna rescheduling.
Yeah, Coleman and Wingo ain't gonna be there.
They gonna try to come on a win.
Oh, BZ, you missed the show yesterday. I talked about that yesterday.
Um, that wide receiver from Michigan State gonna be there tomorrow. Uh,
It's big getting
Gage.
suspended,
Hey,
and
Rob. Gage gonna be there tomorrow. They trying to flip him.
yeah,
Who?
bro, I talked about this yesterday.
I know you did. I'm just saying though. I thought that he was. I thought he was through with Colorado after his coach came out and said that craziness.
You
There's
said
the
Ty
list.
Bates?
All right, so listen, there's the list. It's up there on the screen for those who don't know. Now, everybody's not on there. This is a list that I made yesterday, but everybody that is
Four
coming
people.
is not on there. Because there are some local kids that's coming. The only local kid is a four-star Gage that's on this list, but there are more in-state players coming. And then there were Winston Watkins was added to the list that's not on there, and there's a couple more recruits that's not on this list that will be there.
Yeah, Jordan Ochoa. Hey, I think he gonna commit, bro. And Rob, you know something about him, but you ain't even talking about it.
Hey,
You, I,
bro.
you can smile all you want to.
I feel like all these flips gonna happen around the same time. It ain't gonna
They
be
go-
right now, but like in a month or two, they all gonna start flipping.
Why you think Winston Watkins coming tomorrow, bro? Put two and two
Hey,
together.
bro.
Modern day players are coming. Winston Watkins is coming. What you think? That's come on now, bro.
Bro, the offensive lineman from class of 26 goes to IMG.
Yep,
When is signing day? At the end of in the middle of next year?
No, it's
December.
December.
It's in December, National Sunday.
Yeah,
Isn't it
so
two
there's
National
That's
Signing
there's
early
days?
two.
signing day.
Well, there's two national signing days, right? You have the early signing day, and then you have the regular signing day, the normal signing day, which is in February. So the kids that are coming to play in January are going to sign in December. The kids that's going to be coming in the summer, majority of the time signs in February.
You gotta
I,
watch the kids who come in January. They gonna ball.
majority of the ones that committed already, they coming in January, bro.
No, everybody's committed to Colorado right now is coming in January, which we have
Man,
8
CL3
commits.
need to flip.
Bro,
Busy
the
fucked
more I
up.
look at it, the
When
more
is
I keep
National
looking
Signing
at it.
Day? What day is it?
Don't worry
It's
about
in
it. We
February the
that's
9th.
Sunday.
It's the 9th, right?
What?
Yeah. The National Signing Day is February 9th. It's the 9th or the 10th. It's one of them. But what you
What
saying
up,
now, BZ,
boys?
about CL3?
You need to flip, bro.
Don't worry about that, bro. You got that taken care of. What up,
I'm
boys?
not. No, BZ keep asking about CL. Like, BZ want him badly. BZ, he ain't coming, bro. Rob thinks he ain't coming.
All right,
I don't want to burst your
Bro,
bubble.
all right. Hey, Zion said it, not Rob. Just know that.
FS, no,
What?
no, I'm telling y'all, he's FSU bound, bro. He's not coming. I'm trying to
if
tell
he
you.
come, if he
So,
come, he's starting year one.
Hell
Zion,
no.
why do you think Boo Carter
I
is
promise you.
definitely coming?
No, Boo Carter not flipping, bro. And I meant to say that to Rob the other day. He ain't
Yeah,
coming, bro.
because why you think Jordan Seaton went to Tennessee?
No, Jordan
Lamar.
Stevens gonna go there regardless, bro. He's
But
going for
Jordan Seaton,
unofficial. He's going for unofficial. It's not an OV.
Hey,
I
So,
know, but
Zion.
he went there
but
because of Boo Carter.
as
No,
far
he
as
was
far
already going there.
Hold on.
as far as
Go ahead,
Corey
Lon.
Sattler is coming, they played yesterday, so he's available to come. Typically, they play our games on Friday, but Cass Tech played yesterday.
Mhm.
And they mopped the floor with who they played. They hung 75 points against their opponent, 25-0. So
Man.
he's available to come this weekend. And then Bryce Underwood moved this visit up because they play tonight, and they play an undefeated opponent tonight, and then they have homecoming tomorrow. So that's why he wouldn't have been able to come this weekend, because he was originally supposed to come for the USC game.
Yep.
But yeah, that's why Corey Sadler is coming, because they played yesterday.
When do we play
So
Saturday?
it wouldn't be that quick of a turnaround, being that it's a noon game, a noon Eastern kickoff. So, yep. And then yeah, Nick Marsh, the Michigan State recruit. Yeah, I don't see him sticking with that. Well, you say he did decommit officially already. So
He did?
yeah, I think he did. I
didn't see it. I didn't see a decommit yet, but he might be. He might be silently.
He decommitted.
Yeah, so he's very much open for business. But I will watch. In addition to CU, Penn State was on him pretty heavy before he committed to Michigan State as well. So I'm sure they'll jump back in and take a look.
Penn State is heavy on Bryce Underwood too, though.
They are, but not. I mean, that was kind of late. That was like a late development because really hadn't heard anything about Penn State until he took that visit last week. So haven't heard like much since then. There were a lot of other local Michigan players on that visit with him as well, but Adrian Walker did not take that visit. So, and I think they're going to be a package deal. So keep an eye on where Adrian Walker winds up going as well, because I think they're going to be a package deal. And so far, Adrian Walker only has the two. They both only have offers from CU and LSU.
You don't think it's going to grow?
A couple small schools, but you said what now?
You don't think it's going to grow? Like what other schools trying to recruit him?
I think like if so, that's what I think about. So for example, the Penn State thing. Yeah, they got an offer to Bryce Underwood, but they didn't throw that offer out there to Adrian Walker yet. So if that grows, then they'll be in serious contention. So I wouldn't say that they're in serious contention for Bryce Underwood yet until they put that offer out there for Adrian Walker. It's possible because they're both the class of 25. So yeah, his list is gonna grow. But if you look at his offer list compared to Bryce Underwood's, I think Adrian Walker has LSU, CU as his like two top offers, and he has like Central Michigan and Marshall as his other two offers, and I think University of Toledo as well. So,
hey Lawrence, Rob said something a couple of weeks ago, and a lot of people didn't catch on to this, and I'm putting two and two together, and why I feel as though he's going to come to CU. First of all, after the CSU game, he was at the press conference with Shador. After the press conference, he was with Shador. Shador is not going to leave till after the 24 season. So then, Bryce Underwood could come in the 25 season with that loaded ass roster and his homeboy from his own high school team and take it over. A lot of people didn't catch on to that when Rob said it 2 weeks ago.
I mean, yeah, they definitely are in it. I honestly say that they have leapfrogged Michigan.
You think so?
Yeah. Oh, yeah. Because, like I said, if you look at that common denominator, Michigan hasn't offered
Isaiah Walker.
He's right here in the state, like right here up the street. Belleville is 20 minutes away from the big house. So, yeah, granted, Bryce Underwood can go over there on unofficials like every weekend if you want. You got to look at what they're doing on paper. Now, I told you they got off to a bad start when they still have Matt Weiss. He didn't even offer Bryce Underwood as a freshman. They won a state title. He was just tearing it up. So they got off to a late start. I know they got the guy Sharon Moore now. That's kind of on them, and they established a rapport, good contact. But I still think they a little bit behind the eight ball, and they left that door open, and CU jumped right in once they established that contact with Coach Prime. That's what did it. Like, oh, okay, we actually talking to Coach Prime, man. And when they had that phone call, I mean, this dude was beaming like, oh man, I actually talked to Coach Prime. I can't believe this. So that's good. That's good, but it is a long time because he's class of 25, so a lot can happen between now and then. But they're definitely in a good driver's seat for
And
Bryson.
then Shador is probably low-key recruiting him too.
Oh yeah, of course. I'm sure they texting and all that stuff. So we'll see.
Do you know what his grades looking like for him to reclassify up?
Look around, what the reclassify?
He could though. He good enough.
But
I don't. So
Zion, there's a reason why I asked this because
I seen he showed his grades. He showed his grades.
No, it's not that. It's some behind the scenes, of trying to get him to come in and be there with Shador, and so that's what I'm asking about the reclassification.
How is that going to do for Danny O'Neal though?
As of now, I haven't heard
Danny
much
O'Neal
of
gonna be a
his,
backup. That's
of his
what's gonna happen.
possibly reclassifying. I think the best they may be able to do is get him there as an early enrollee for that 25 class, so they'll catch Shador on the back end once their season are done. And he had some time with Shador, but I don't think he's gonna at least yet. I haven't heard much talk of him
it was just two reasons.
But his grades are solid.
Yeah,
his grades are solid for sure.
Yeah, no. The first reason was because he making his decision in January, but the two was there was behind the scenes talk of him possibly moving up. And redshirting that first year to be there, to have that year under his belt, and be ready to rock and roll, and still be as like a college 25, but he has a year of college experience.
That like the Dylans, and to get that early jump. I understand. Yeah, so his grades are solid enough to do that. I just don't know. I haven't heard anything locally that they're pursuing that avenue yet. But again, there's time. Like you said, he has that December 9th commitment, so he could say, decided to go to CU and reclassify as a 24, taking extra courses to be done in 24. Yeah. That could very well happen in a snap of a finger. We just had on the basketball end, we just had a classic example with that with Amani Bates. He just finished. He won a state title with Ypsilanti High School his sophomore year. Then he went prep. His dad just started a prep school. Yep. And then went to Memphis. Just did that prep school 1 year, and the next thing you know, he had Memphis. So
Cooper Flag just did it too.
Yeah. Yep.
Which I wish our money base would have stayed at Memphis, but I just think they were using him in the wrong way.
They were trying to make him Penny Part 2, and he's a pure scorer. They were trying to, have him bring the ball up and this and that. No, Monty Bates is a pure scorer. That's what he's been doing since he came out the womb, just scoring the basketball. And when they actually went back to that in the summer league, you saw the result. He played very well in the summer league, like I knew he would. So
he about to be a steal for Cleveland for sure.
Oh, I think so. He ain't gonna mess up the bag. Now, I don't think coming back here to play for Eastern Michigan was a good idea at all. But
no, that was just stupid because he just got in trouble, and
he did. He was around here flossing around, trying to be, and he always been like that. Been like that. I know some dudes that coach basketball that was on the money when he was 9 and 10. The way he is now, he been like that the whole. His entire, upbringing, like cocky, arrogant, score, be all in your face. But he had the talent to back it up. Yeah. And I think that was part of the reason why he struggled at Memphis too, because it was just he had been the clear-cut best player all his life. And now you on the college level, you on the collegiate level at 17, you're not that clear-cut guy anymore. So that's one thing. And then, like I said, they was trying to make him to a Penny Hardaway Part 2, and that's not his game.
Nope.
So
I seen it as a disaster when he first did that. But also, I understand him wanting to go play with his boy, at Memphis. I just never thought Memphis was ever going to be a good fit for him.
No.
Just because of their roster.
Remember, James Wiseman did the same thing. Went to Memphis. He didn't pan out. Sat out and went to the league.
That wasn't what happened with Wiseman. Wiseman was more.
He still went second overall.
They got caught with their hand in the cookie jar.
Yeah,
that's what that was about.
That has something to do with it. And now we got James Wiseman in Detroit trying to figure out what to do with him. So
ain't he sitting on the bench?
Yeah, he is. He not.
He was not sitting on the bench. He was doing decent, bro.
They all just discombobulated right now. The Pistons, the best team
No,
right now.
y'all got Bogdanovich.
You don't play there no more, do we?
He's still there.
He is.
Bogdanovich is still there, bro. What you talking about?
I
He
know they
put
got
up numbers.
Thompson, a
They
short
losing
Thompson.
numbers.
Y'all still got that young boy.
Kay
What's his
Cunningham,
name?
the best player on that team, but he been hurt. So if he's healthy, that's when we get a good feel of what the Pistons really are, which he should
Y'all
be.
got,
Yeah.
and y'all got Jaden Ivey.
They some years away, bro. They gonna be bad this year. They some years away.
He too inconsistent for me.
Who, Jaden Ivey?
Yeah. And he
As long
don't
as y'all
check
get,
either.
as long as y'all get rid of Cunningham, y'all be straight. K
Yeah.
going. He got y'all.
It seems like Cunningham get injured every year, bro.
Yeah, you do. We gotta see what they look like with a full season of Cunningham, because that's pretty much
That's their whole offense.
they building blocks. So we'll see.
Oh, but like I was saying on Lawrence Bogdanovich, he could give you 20, 25 a night.
He can. I think they should get rid of him though, and get more a younger piece, because he don't fit this roster. I mean, this is a young, build from scratch roster. Bogdanovich is like a veteran player that can help
drop buckets.
Get over the
he
top.
takes shots away from Cunningham and Jaden Ivey too much.
But he's dropping buckets though.
He be dropping buckets.
But they're not gonna be good. They're not gonna amount to winning. So you want your young players to develop.
Hold up. So you want them to be like, what's a young team right now I could compare them to?
You can't. Out of my mind, what's happening?
What's going on?
Probably Houston.
Let's go back to Bucks. Don't talk about all this Detroit.
I know.
We don't talk about Detroit unless we talk about the Lions last night.
Oh yeah, how they do your Packers like that in Lambeau, dog?
Hold on. What y'all was talking about the Detroit? What y'all think about what my man from he went to Duke.
Portland.
He overseas right now playing for Barcelona. Man, what's his name? He from Chicago. Man, what's his name? I forgot his name. Remember, he was drafted by Milwaukee. He was drafted by Milwaukee. And he
you talking about Brandon Jennings?
Nah, the young
OJ Mayo?
Nah. Power forward.
Go to no dude.
Power forward.
Nah, he was the player of the year. I forgot his name though. It slipped my mind. He played for Duke. He played for Milwaukee. Played for Chicago. He's from Chicago.
Grayson Allen.
You talking about Jaleel Okafor?
Jabari Parker.
Oh, Jabari Parker. Oh, okay.
What you think about what he said? What you think about what he said about the NBA and the overseas game? He said,
"That's facts.
Go ahead.
100% true."
What did he say?
He said, "Oh, go ahead."
No,
what did he say, Rob?
I was just gonna say what he was talking about was what Jabari was talking about was it's more team concepts when you talk about overseas basketball than the NBA is more one-on-one. That's facts.
Yeah, the floor more open.
And he also said that the game is structured where only stars can take mid-range shots and big men have to take three-pointers. Basically, he was saying it's scripted. You know what I'm saying? It's set up for. And the reason I brought it up because what y'all was just saying about the Pistons being so far away, but you look at the team, and then somebody said the comparable team to the Pistons is the Rockets, which is absolutely correct because they both young, but they got a lot of talent. And it's like, how are they going to develop if the league is like that?
Houston got way more talent than Detroit. Way more.
I don't know about that, bro.
Way
I don't
more.
know about that.
What?
Bro, yes they do, bro. They got
Jalen Green. Say that again.
If you really know basketball, bro, look, they got Jalen Green. They got Tari Eason. Who else they got? They got KPJ before he did that. They got Alfred
You talking about Mr. Huntman himself?
Whitmore.
Hold on.
Bro, they got young pieces. They got way better young pieces than Detroit, bro.
I don't
know about that, bro.
I'm not saying that as a homer by any means. I'm saying that as a hoop head. I don't know about that. Jalen Green just jack shots up. Like, what has he?
Hey, Lawrence. His name is Lawrence. His name is Humpman because he's humping his teammates.
But you gotta acknowledge their talent. I didn't even say Jabari Smith, bro. They have more talent. They're gonna be a better team than Detroit.
Jabari Smith didn't do nothing. I mean,
they got a better coach.
I don't know about
that. And I won't even say that anymore because now the Pistons have Monty Williams. Like, how much better can you get to that?
But that's what I'm saying. Like, that's what I'm saying. If the league, like, think of it. Y'all was just talking about James Wiseman, right? and you're saying he's like second string. If they unleash him, and if the league wasn't made the way it is, you mean to tell me James Wiseman wouldn't be getting off?
But
Y'all
that's
didn't see that. Y'all didn't see that interview. Yeah. Y'all didn't see that interview, Lawrence, with Andre Iguodala and Evan when they're saying the league is scripted.
It's scripted, right?
they said it's
So
He
Detroit
said
got a
no.
lot.
They came out and said it straight. They're like, yo, the league is scripted, bro.
but it
Yeah,
They
is.
they
I
will.
don't.
mean, it is though. I mean, it is like everybody got to shoot the three, even if no matter what. So unless you can do that with the other back to the basket and stuff, then you gonna be out the league, and before you know it, look at
Well, what he
Andre
Switched
Drummond
out the
and
lead, dog.
hold on, he said Iguodala and Evan Turner. Evan Turner said, look, in order for y'all to make it to win this game and go into the finals, you got to beat them by 15, which is really beating them by one.
By one.
You know what I'm
Yep.
saying? So in order to really win, you got to blow the team out, because if you don't blow them out, it's not gonna the refs is gonna make it where they're gonna fix the game. So you got to really win decisively. You know what I'm saying? And I'm just saying that so we can get back to football. But I'm just saying that because when you talk about Detroit, look at the talent they got on that team. Like Detroit is stacked.
But
And
bro, Wiseman, he should have been the starting big man at Golden State.
but that's
Hey,
the
I
point
got a
I'm
question
making,
for
because
y'all.
the league is they not gonna develop him because they tried to force him to take threes. You know what I'm saying? Like
But
he not gonna develop
but
his
was he
game.
taking threes
If
at
you looked
Memphis?
at him in high school, he could shoot the ball.
He can
In
shoot the
high school,
ball.
that's
So
a
could
part of
so could
why he was
Tyson
the number one overall recruit in the nation.
Tyson
Hey, I got
Tyson
a question
Chandler
for
was
y'all.
taking threes.
What question, Rob? What question?
Do y'all think the college football? Y'all don't think college football is scripted?
Of course, most
Of
definitely.
course, come on, of
Bro,
course
stop saying sports is scripted, bro. What is
it
wrong with
is.
y'all, bro?
It
It
is
is.
scripted. Where you been at, bro?
God damn, bro.
This
The
sports is
refs,
scripted.
yes, the refs can be controversial. And yes, in basketball, certain players do get more calls because they're star players, and that's just what they do. They're veterans. They've been in the league longer than other players. That's just a part of the game, bro.
Hey,
Nah,
Beezy.
listen,
Oh,
Hey,
Beezy.
hey, Rob,
I'm gonna give you a best example for this, Beezy. Just watch tomorrow, Colorado versus USC, and let me know
yo,
after the game if it's scripted or not.
hey, Rob,
exactly.
break it down to Beasley slowly so he don't cry.
I ain't got to.
USC gonna win, bro. I don't know what y'all
Okay.
think is going
No,
on.
Man,
they're not.
All right.
Yeah, all that
check,
altitude don't mean
uh,
nothing, bro. We Cali
my
boys out
man,
here, bro.
my
Okay.
man,
What?
check this out. If you pay attention, right, how much gambling talk was going on beginning of
WWE.
the year? Everybody talking about gambling. It's all about making money, bro. It's all about making money. Why was Colorado the underdog by 21? You think how many people made money off that game?
No,
TCU, they made money.
no,
They made a
Vegas
lot of money.
won. No, Vegas won
TCU.
making payback. Come on now.
Yeah,
That's not stupid.
but people don't. The average person is going by Vegas standards. They're not going by what they know about the sport. You know what I'm saying? So people be arguing, oh, they down, Vegas got them 21 point, underdogs. That has nothing to do with in between the hedges. You know what I'm saying? It's all about them. It's all about making the spread and making sure they people get the making sure people make money. You know what I
So,
mean?
are you saying it's not scripted?
It is scripted.
Okay
It's
then.
not
Oh, I
scripted.
thought. Okay.
We said scripted as in they write a winner out. No, that's not what happens.
Bro,
No.
Yo,
these games are
Shiloh
fixed.
even said it was
If
scripted.
that was the case, it would have been a Lakers Heat finals or Lakers Celtics finals.
Bro, did you see when Shiloh said it was scripted in that press conference after the Colorado State game?
He said it was scripted.
Yes, he said it. He said, it's scripted anyway. It's all scripted. He was being sarcastic, but he said it
But he is speaking facts.
because
Hey,
he knows.
He was
Rob,
joking.
Beasley
He
don't
was
want
just
to
joking.
believe it.
He
Hey,
just joking.
I had to come in and jump in on this conversation right here. Yeah, the NFL
All
and
right.
NBA is rigged. They scripted. All that is scripted.
Come
NFL
on
and
with
All
these
NBA.
NBA.
conspiracy theories, man.
Bro, this
So
is not a
NFL,
conspiracy
NBA
theory,
is
Hey,
bro.
scripted.
I'm gonna call my uncle up.
I'm
I'm gonna call
gonna
my
give you
uncle
one.
up.
I'm gonna give you one nugget. Tom Brady last year, Tampa Bay gets Patrick Mahomes in the Super Bowl. Mahomes could have won that Super Bowl, but he laid down for Tom Brady winning the Super Bowl for he can go ahead and go. He won the Super Bowl. He retired.
That's the NFL cutting them out.
What you saying again, Frankie?
They couldn't come get Frankie.
He
You
dropped
better
off.
stop talking.
The NFL got him, man.
Yeah, they
that was Roger Goodell.
They shot him
Hey,
Hey, next conversation, man.
Hey,
Next
BZ, why you don't want to believe that the league is rigged, bro?
Because he loved the game. That's why we watch it. We watch it because we love it. We know
They're
that.
trying to get you to tune in more.
I hope they script 3 touchdowns by Mikey Harrison because that's plus
Me too.
12,000 right now. So,
You said what?
Hey,
that's plus 12,000. 3 touchdowns by Mikey Harrison this weekend. Plus 12,000.
hey, but you know what's so crazy though? What Rob just said, then y'all not paying. Folks not realizing they made them lose last week to build this game up. Last week they're 10 million. This week is going to do like.
Refs was on bunk. They was holding all type of stuff last week.
This week is going to do 15 million. Shador going to throw for 300 plus. Caleb going to throw for 300 plus. It's going to come down to the wire. See you win.
But that don't mean it's scripted.
Hey, Zion.
Bro,
that mean they bought out.
Zion, I need Zion.
You think they gonna try to let somebody beat them for a touchdown, bro?
You said what?
You think I'm gonna let somebody beat me for a touchdown, bro?
No, hold on, BZ. What you say, Rob?
I need for you to go for the other team, bro. I need for you to go for the other team, bro. Every time you pick a team, the opposite team win, bro. I need for you to go for the other team.
Rob,
No.
Bring that Packers energy to the.
No.
I need for you to go for the other team.
No. Last night was Jordan Love, bro. That was Jordan Love.
Bro,
He young. The team is young, and it was the DC too.
That was our DC is trash, bro. He needs to be fired like yesterday.
Even with the Atlanta game,
I just need
y'all should really be
you to set the other team on for me.
So you want me to say USC gonna win?
Yeah, I just need you to.
USC gonna win.
I mean, he might just speak it into existence because you think it ain't gonna happen.
I believe, bro. That's all I'm gonna say. That's all you need to know.
I want them just to play competitive, man. Just like Coach Brown say, they play hard because that's what was lacking, in my opinion, against Oregon, amongst other things. If they come out and play hard, whatever that looks like at the end of the score, the end score, as long as they play their best.
It wasn't no physicality. Nobody was physical.
They play the worst. You can't play the worst against one of the 2 best teams you go play, in the season. You got to play your best in those games. So hopefully they reverse that from last week's effort and outcome and just play their best. And again, with home field advantage and playmakers on the field, it should be a positive outcome, whatever that looks like.
All right, so this is Prediction Friday, so I need everybody to start giving their predictions out. But I'm gonna go back to you, Lawrence, so you can go give your prediction, how you see the game playing out.
All right.
Because this is what we do on Fridays, Prediction Friday. If you're in the chat, man, go ahead and put your prediction in for the week. We're gonna go over all the top games for the weekend, not just CU, but hey, we started off with CU versus USC because that's the first game of the day. So let's kick it off.
All right, so CU versus USC, first game, big noon kickoff. What I envision is a similar start to the first game of the season, the TCU game. If USC gets the ball first, our defense holds on the first drive, offense takes the field, drives White down, and scores a touchdown and sets the tone for the rest of the game. With that being said, that's being optimistic because we know we're the Heisman Trophy winner, blah, 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 the big bad USC. But I'm depending on CU to rely on their home field advantage, continue to go up tempo throughout the entire game, and have enough gas to pull it out at the end of the day. So I am going to predict a score of 42-28 CU.
All right, out of my mind.
All right. Let's see. Let's say whoever get the ball first is going to score. But the story of the game is going to be USC's secondary not being able to shut down Colorado's receiving core. We're going to have over 100 yards on the ground, which is going to open up the passing game. Shador is going to be protected a little better than he has been, which he's going to throw for over 300 yards and be back into the Heisman talk for the year. And we're gonna beat them by 2 touchdowns.
Ooh, okay. Easy.
Yeah, I think it's gonna be closer in the first half. I think Colorado gonna be up at first because the altitude. So I give Colorado 21-14
Hold on, time
first
out.
half.
You just said the altitude don't matter, but then you come back and say the
Listen,
altitude.
listen. Can I give my prediction? Can I give my
Yeah,
prediction?
go ahead.
Right. I think it's gonna be a close game. I think both quarterbacks are gonna ball. So in the second half, I got USC 48, Colorado 35.
Hold on. I guess we woke up Law Dog because now he decided to pull up to the show now. Come on, Law Dog, come on, pull up, bro. But who's your BG? Go ahead. Sorry about that. I didn't mean to cut
So
you
yeah,
off.
I think Caleb Williams go for about 450, 5 touchdowns. Branson might run one back on the kickoff in the second half. Yeah.
All right. Zion.
Watch out for Brendan Rice too. He used to play for
Hey,
Colorado.
quick thing. You said me picking is jinxing them, and Law Dog said the other day that USC was going. You ain't said nothing about that. He been downing them since Oregon last week.
I just
But
I
now I'm
listen,
bad luck.
Zion, you and Law Dog cannot agree on the same team, dog. That's not a good look, dog.
I've been going
Y'all
for
gotta be
CU
opposite.
though, bro.
But Law Dog got
All right,
Colorado. No, you can take whoever you want to take. I'm just joking though. You can take whoever you
all
want to take.
right. Okay, my prediction is CU 35, USC 28. That altitude gonna get to Caleb and the rest of the team. I feel the altitude is gonna get to them second half.
I just want to know, did anybody when they I don't know if anybody really watched the game or just watched the highlights. If you watched the game against USC versus Arizona State, I don't think people realize how tired Caleb Williams was on that sideline. And every drive he was tired. But that's another story for another day. But
Hey,
Junior Box is on you.
hold on 1 second, bro. Can I just add something real quick?
Yeah,
Yo,
go ahead.
I'm looking at the ticket prices. Yo,
Uh-huh.
Colorado lowest ticket price is $191.
Yeah, bro.
Nobody else is over $140. Oh, 140. Tennessee and South Carolina is 141. That's the next highest. Yo, what the? That's crazy. That's all I wanted to add. That's
I would tell you this.
Coach Prime.
I would tell you this. This is the lowest tickets has been all season. And all it took was one loss to lower tickets prices. Because the lowest ticket price was $275. But because of the loss last week, the people have dropped their prices down. But Junior Box is on you.
Man, I got USC, man. USC 38, CU 33. And it's just gonna come down to team speed, man. Colorado ain't got that yet. I mean, it was evident in the Oregon game, man. In certain positions, CU they ain't got that team speed, man. Back end they ain't got the team speed. We already know about the trenches, but team speed ain't there yet. They ain't got it, man.
So junior boxing, what about the altitude?
I mean, the altitude it's gonna play a part, but I mean, USC got some guys that's running, man. Like on offense, it's no way that
In
the back
altitude?
end, yeah,
In
they're gonna do it, man. They gonna do it, man. I
you
mean,
heard what Rob just
the
said
altitude gonna get
though.
them. The
Yeah, go
altitude
ahead.
gonna get them. I heard what he said about Caleb Will. I mean, the altitude gonna get to him, but at the end of the day, I mean, it's still X and O. You still got to go out there and run. Yeah, they're gonna be tired. But I'm pretty sure USC had put something in place to put extra conditioning in this week.
Extra
To
conditioning ain't gonna work if you ain't up in there practicing in that altitude, JR boxing.
Early kickoff.
man,
Early kickoff.
they y'all gonna see, man. I ain't trying to down see you, but they just ain't got the team speed, man. They ain't got team speed for it.
All right, hold
Look
on,
at
dog.
the Nebraska. Nebraska wasn't really phased by no altitude, man.
They
You
were
look at the
gassed in the
Nebraska.
second half.
Nah, they weren't gassed in the second half. They was defeated
What?
in the second half because their quarterback gave up 4 turnovers. They
They
team
were
was just defeated. They didn't believe in that quarterback no more.
they were gas in the second half. Go watch that game, bro.
Nah, man. I watched it,
Remember
man.
the second
They
half
wasn't
is when
gas.
CU stopped. Remember the second half is when CU stopped putting that pressure on them on offense, bro. That hurry up. They were go back and watch that game. And as far as you said, USC and their skill, go watch that Utah game last year with when Caleb was in Utah, bro. That high altitude kicked their behinds, bro.
We gonna see, man. But I got a 38-33 USC.
Okay.
Too many athletes.
All right, so that's two Utah already. Two, I said Utah, two USC.
Law dog, it's on you.
Man, I gotta see you with the upset this weekend, man.
That's my dog.
I had USC earlier this week. Woke up a day ago. Felt
That's my
different about it.
dog.
I feel like I really don't have a real prediction as far as score because I don't even know why it makes sense or why I feel that CU gonna win. But I just think what I really feel is the story that Coach Prime is writing is like it's perfect for them to lose the Oregon game how they did and come back and beat the USC. You know what I'm saying? And
My dog.
I just think that's just part of the story, man. I feel like no nuts, no glory, man. So that's
Oh
that's
dog.
why I'm taking it,
That's
man. That's why
my
I'm taking it. I got
dog.
see it. I got see you, man. So
Hey,
everybody
listen.
take the money line.
Y'all forget about the biggest piece, boy. Who gonna be in that building?
You heard that, JR
LeBron.
Boston?
Right, that boy Jay-Z pulling up.
Yeah, that's
Hey,
2 billion
man.
gonna be at that game, bro.
Man. Everybody and their mama can pull up. See, you ain't got the athletes, man. They
It's
ain't got the
different, bro.
athletes.
It's different this week, bro. It's more like it's more like I ain't going out
Hey,
like that. You know what I'm saying?
hey, hey. The story is already written. I'm telling you.
I I understand that, man, but I don't know, man. I ain't seeing the team speed on tape, man.
I
Perfect.
just don't
Like
think
it
I
ain't
don't see
there yet.
Oregon. I don't see USC how I see Oregon. Oregon
Yep.
was
I
like
love it.
they were like the Monstars out there when I was watching them. I ain't everybody else can see it, but USC they, I mean, I know Branch is super elite, but I feel like the rest of them guys, you cover them people at practice. You know what I'm saying? So at best, you should be able to deal with that. And then that O line just not.
Okay, hey, Lawdog, answer me
But
this. What about
Yo,
the high altitude?
I don't really buy into all that, bro. You know what I'm saying? To be honest, because I'm like, it ain't like you running a marathon. You know what I'm saying? You gonna have
But it
plays
do
where,
affect you though, right?
huh?
It can affect you though in the second half,
It
right?
can, but for the most part, everybody play at tempo. You know what I'm
yeah, that's
saying?
what I'm saying, man. It
So
ain't
it's
it
like,
ain't gonna be a big it ain't gonna be a big deal. Like Nebraska did not look phased by
They
the
were
altitude.
winded.
It was more so, man, if this quarterback coming out there, he fumbled the ball again. He fumbled like that deflates the team. We all done played sports when it just ain't going right. And they're like, dang, it ain't going right. I mean, that's like
you
CU at
never really
Oregon.
hear, you never
That
really hear
that
about
They
that in
defeats the
the.
team, but
That's
you
fatigue,
more
bro.
okay, you more
They
you
were
more
winded though in the second half though, Jr.
Nah, man, not like that, man. They
They
was
were
not
winded, bro.
winning like
Go back
that.
and go watch the game. Go back and go watch the game, bro. They were sucking wind. I'm trying to tell you, bro.
but Zion,
All
even
right,
even
man.
in addition to the altitude, home field advantage, just the
Yeah, that
crowd
whole advantage is gonna be too crazy, bro.
insane. Like
Now
they
that's
are
what I
going
get
to be
CU.
insane from Jared Bison. They're going to be insane from kickoff to
Hey,
the last second on the clock. It's going to be
I
an
give them
insane
that.
atmosphere itself.
I give them that.
And in addition to the altitude, so my thing, I would say that the home field advantage that CU will
And
have,
hey, and then it's an early game too.
if not more than the altitude, is going to be a factor. It's going to be a difficult road game. A packed to capacity Folsom Field. What
Right.
what
I think that's more of a
that's
yeah,
gonna affect
yeah,
USC.
yeah. The
At
more
10 o'clock
Law
at ten
dog.
o'clock in the morning too.
10 o'clock
yo
in the
Thank
morning.
you.
Zion,
Also,
hold on. Hey, Law dog. How much you
yo
trying to bet on this game?
man, bro, I ain't really trying to bet you back on this one,
Come
bro. I mean,
on, man. You sound confident when I was listening to you, dog. Come on,
I'm
man.
hey, look.
saying, bro, you trying to catch me on this game? This not really no game where I'm like,
Bet back
look,
here.
this is what I'm saying, bro. This is what I'm saying. Everybody's saying I think it has more to do with I already said BZ in my prediction. I said I don't even have a reason why I think they gonna win, bro. I'm not even. I can't say I'm just super confident, bro. But it's just the feeling I got, bro. You feel me?
All
With
right,
that
you
being
got a
said,
good feeling. Put a
Hey,
light
listen.
on it. It
no,
light.
but look,
It
this what this is.
light.
This is what I'm saying, bro. I think it got more to do. I mean, because you never really hear about the altitude in the NFL. You know what I'm saying? It's
Oh
all the
no,
teams
no,
that
no,
go there play
you
different.
hear about it in basketball, bro. You hear about it with the Nuggets.
Yeah,
You
but
hear
it's a
about
different type of game, bro. You running up and down, up and down, up and down. I mean, that's the name of the game. You play offense and defense in basketball, the same players. But what
Hey,
I'm saying
listen.
is, I feel like you got them at home, and then you catching them in the early morning, bro. So you might you can catch a few of them sleepwalking. You know what I'm saying? But
it. Mhm.
I just feel like I feel like a game early in the morning like that, bro. You can catch a team, bro, and they not just
And
up
then
just
and then
straight.
and then
Yeah,
also
in the first half.
you don't feel as confident with USC as you did with Oregon, because Oregon is a complete team.
I
Hey,
feel like
listen.
Oregon. This is what made me feel like that. I feel like watching the ASU game. I don't. It's not necessarily just a prediction I have. I just feel like it's more plays to be had than
Hmm.
what they could have did against Oregon. And I'm like, if ASU can pull off some of that, if they can scheme it up just right, then that secondary can
Nah, man.
that
A-
Hey,
secondary that
listen.
secondary that secondary
ASU
can be
was doing
attacked, bro.
everything under the book, man. ASU throwing flea
Hold
flickers,
on.
man. ASU throwing, man. They
And
was
ASU ran for
using
almost 300. ASU ran for almost 300 yards, bro.
that, but
Put
Hey,
your
can
yes,
I tell
money
y'all
where
ASU
your
something?
ran for
mouth is,
almost
man.
300. But at the
Can I tell
same
y'all
time,
something?
we ain't seen CU run the ball yet.
Man, I
Can I
give
tell
20.
y'all? Can I tell y'all something?
I give
What you
25
got,
out of
Rob?
Beezy.
Why you
Hey,
can't do the 50, dog?
listen.
Bro,
What you got,
I'm
Rob?
giving
What
you
you
Hey,
got,
something,
Rob?
bro. I'm giving you
hey,
something.
busy. All you gotta do is you already know what to do. Same stuff,
I'm
same rules, and
Yeah,
depending on
yeah,
what
yeah,
our time
yeah,
is go.
yeah.
But
I'm
what I
giving
would
you
say,
something, Beezy.
listen, what I would say to you is this: USC just got here an hour ago. I don't think y'all know that, but they
Exactly.
just touched down here an hour ago here in Colorado.
Yeah, most teams come in the day before the game. I mean, that's
Now a lot of teams
Yeah.
come here on Thursdays than they do on Fridays. Hey, listen, you ain't gotta listen to me. I gotta
CU
see you win.
CU got the Oregon on Friday. I mean,
yeah,
I just don't.
that's a general. Most teams don't
That's
come
in
2 days
state
ahead
though.
of a game.
Yeah, I just don't see the team. I don't see the team speed. And then back to
Beezy, you want that
ASU.
bet or what, bro? I got 25 for
Yeah,
you, bro.
yeah, lock
ASU
it
threw the
in.
kitchen sink
Lock it in.
at USC, man. USC the
Hold on,
highest
Junior Box.
scoring
Hold on, Junior Box.
offense, man.
Hold on, let me see what
Hey,
Beezy talking
listen.
about. One
Lock
second.
it
Hold
Listen.
on,
in.
Rob. It's a
Lock
lock.
it in.
All right,
No,
it's
Lock it
locked.
in.
hey,
25.
you Lord, you know, once I tell you it's good, it's good. So until then,
Okay, so
I'll
we
tell
good.
you,
All
I'm
right,
hey,
we
I'm gonna
locked.
you
send
know, I'm
to you.
gonna let
No,
you
I'm gonna
know.
send to you. I'm gonna send
Yeah.
to you. Oh God.
All right,
But
we locked in,
what
Beezy.
I would say to y'all is this: I'm not even saying that altitude is gonna be the factor. I, I, there's a number of things in this game that's gonna play out. All I want y'all to do is just go watch and see you gonna come out with the victory. You ain't gotta listen to me. You ain't gotta believe in me. I'm just telling you some things
I'm
gonna
gonna tell
be.
you this right now. If Dylan Nell was run out first, they lost. If Dylan
Okay.
Nell was the first running back to
He's
come
gonna
out
be.
on offense, they lost.
He's gonna
It's a
be.
done deal. It's
Yeah,
a done
I would
deal.
hate that. I would hate that. That's gonna piss me all the way off, bro. They run if they
Yep.
see my whole thing is I'm hoping they run 22 out first. Just to set a different precedent. Like, bro, this gonna be a different game. You know what I'm saying? I'm hoping they run out there. They put Bishop right there. They run the pistol. They put Bishop right next to Shadur. Have Alto behind them and run the ISO like they did against TCU the
Yep.
first play.
If
Hey,
Let
the
them
the
know,
chat.
hey, bro, we gonna run the ball, bro. You know what I'm
Hey, the
saying?
chat.
yeah.
The chat asking they said they want in on these bets. So hey, y'all do y'all
Man,
thing.
they gotta be
If
who on there?
Hey, the links in the chat, man. That's all
Yeah,
I want
bro.
to tell you.
We don't need
Yeah.
we don't need nobody. Who was
if the
better?
first offensive play call is not a run for CU, I'm telling y'all, man. It just say we're gonna look. We're looking at the same old script, man. And Sean Lewis gonna come out and do the same thing. Go three and out.
Man,
So
yeah,
22
somebody,
better
man,
be.
somebody. Hey, Rob, so you ain't gonna have no show, bro. Somebody gotta have something, bro. I can vent.
No,
I either gonna be real
I'm have a
happy or
no. I'm having a post game show. I'm having a post game show.
man. I don't think I can wait that long. I might have to vent some shit. I mean, my bad, but
Um,
I might have to
I
be able
mean,
to say.
listen, I'm gonna try to go. I'm gonna try to go, or I could try to go at halftime. I'm gonna tell you right now, I'm
Hey
gonna be in
Rob,
Boulder with a
Rob, the
bunch of
Wi-Fi
people, so
sucks,
I don't know if
man.
you're gonna better hear me.
And the Wi-Fi is trash there, bro.
I don't need to go. I don't need to have my camera on. I can just pull up. I can just pull so I can go live and I can talk. You know what I'm saying? I can set the link out and just let it go live and then send a link out so you guys can talk. Like, I can do that. That ain't no problem. Y'all just won't be able to hear me. Y'all might be able to see something, but y'all probably ain't gonna be able to hear me because it's gonna be so loud. But that thing gonna be rocking, man. Hey, listen. See, you gonna win because I'm in the building. You better know that, yeah, boy.
You suiting up or something? I mean, they gonna need you. They gonna need you, Beyonce, Jay-Z. They gonna need everybody this weekend.
Hold on, Beyonce going there too?
That's what they saying, man. That's word on the
Bronny
street.
gonna have to transfer for him to win, man.
That's word
No,
on the street,
Bronny gonna be
man.
on the US. No, it's gonna be crazy if Bronny's on the CU side and he plays for US.
That's gonna be
Listen.
wild.
Listen, I'm going live from the game. I can't even tell you I'm gonna be at where I'm sitting at or anything like that. But just know I'm gonna be closing up.
Rob, you gonna be on field level, Rob.
Rob gonna be there with Colin, man.
Yeah, he gonna be there with the whole. Yeah, Rob got the best seats in the house on
I ain't
tomorrow.
gonna tell you where I'm gonna be at. Hey, I'm gonna be there now.
hey, Rob, you got to hit it this week, Rob. How will USC win? Or y'all already did that?
Ooh, hey, my boy out here talking big money. He said he got 200 on SC. Hey. What's the question?
I said, hey, y'all get y'all predictions yet? Or why will USC win or Colorado win? Y'all did it
ahead,
already?
Huh?
Oh, well, I just come in and out. But yeah, if CU wins, they gonna have to run for over. They're gonna have to get close to 100 yards rushing this week to keep Caleb Williams off the field.
Ain't no if win, but I said that though.
Keep it balanced. I'm just giving my opinion. I understand.
Hey, so who gonna be your running back then? If they're gonna run for that?
Otto and Wilkerson.
Okay, thank you.
That's nice.
I've been told y'all last week 2-back set, man. If they going 2-back set, I need y'all on drop on Frank in the on chat for me on next week. They go 2-back set and running out of that. But yeah, everything I called last week with Jaquez and all them, that came true. This week, I think it's gonna be a little mix up. I'm gonna give you my opinion while I've been watching all the video stuff.
Okay, so what if they trot out Dylan and run the ISO of the middle?
They gonna do that. You know they're gonna try to run Dylan up on off tackle. You know they're gonna do that. So they gonna do that regardless, man. You already know that, man. That's a setup question. You know they're gonna run Dylan off tackle.
Rob gonna be the OC.
Hey, listen. They let me be the OC. And we gonna have them dogs out there on the field. I promise you that. Hey, my boy, go ahead.
Hey, but let me finish what I was saying though. But listen though, defense though, they make all kind of changes back there. We don't really know what kind of changes, but some big changes back there for Caleb Williams this week. I tell you that. I don't think Woods gonna be back there too much this week.
Who, Woods?
Yeah, I think Kentucky guy gonna be there on Vito. Vito. I've been saying his name all week.
No.
Vito. It's Vito time now.
Nah, Woods. I think Woods gonna start, bro.
He'll start, but I'm saying Vito time now because he's in that more range safety. Woods are more downhill safety. We need somebody to cover.
Woods showed me last week he can't cover at all.
Man, we've been saying that since day one. But no, my man from Kentucky, I went back and saw some film on him. He's rangy back there. I like him back there, Vito.
But people going off of his interceptions say, "Oh, he got 2 picks."
He just at the right place, right time. Well, how about that post pattern that Oregon Duck receiver had him twisted over there on no one receiver, and he going right down the middle free. So hey, it's each our own on that. But on defense though, I like that. I be honest with y'all. See, you gonna pull out the upset tomorrow. They gonna pull it out. 45-42.
All right, y'all don't gotta listen to me. I'm gonna tell you.
45-42.
Hey Rob, you trying to bet? You trying to bet?
Right.
Who's just talking right here?
You trying to bet, Frankie?
That's Mr. California. Hey, that's
that's Bree Love.
No, that's Beezy that said that he don't think that college is fair.
Yeah, man. I don't college. You got to think about them boys for Iowa State. They bet on themselves last year. You didn't read about that articles?
Oh, Iowa State betting on themselves. Yeah, I seen that.
I mean, Iowa State. Y'all hear about them long game quarterback?
Boy, you breaking up. You sound like a transformer.
Can you hear me now?
Rico
Yeah, I
was
can hear
talking
you
Can
now.
y'all hear me now?
about Rico. Rico.
Okay. I said last year the Iowa State quarterback was gambling on the games last year.
Yeah, I seen that.
So my man talking about the
Boy, you breaking up like you got uh Frankie. Hey, what kind of phone he got, bro?
I don't know. I don't know. Hey, Terrell, you can pull up, man.
Hey,
Pull up,
Rob,
pull
where
up.
Londo go? I'm trying to send it to you, man.
What you said? Where who go?
Law dog.
What? Where you trying to send load on?
He trying to send you the money. His cash app.
Bro, it you. Never mind.
Nah, what?
Nothing.
I'm trying to lock it in. Where
SEC.
Law dog go?
Bro, you lock in with me, bro, like you did last time, man.
I sent it.
Come on, be the same thing, bro. All right. SC should win. SC should shut down their program if they lose this game. SC has a better running game, better line, better quarterback, better receiver. SC chokes every year, so they can come in and play like
Talking on damn
trash.
mute.
You said
Hey,
what?
I think USC starts out fast, 21-10 first half. They blow their lungs out in the second half. Fox and ESPN put too much money. The script kicks in, and CU wins on a 60-yard field goal from Jay Speed because we ain't seen that yet, and that's my
Hey,
prediction.
hold up. Hey,
Hey,
Darius.
that's wild. That's wild, man.
Hey, Darius. What are you talking about? They got better receivers. Are you crazy?
Oh, let's go,
Weaver
man.
alone is
Come
better than
on.
any receiver that they got on
He
SC
said
right
Jay
now.
Speedley went on a walk-off 50-yard field goal.
I am here for it, man.
Hey,
I'll tell you this though. If it get to that situation
Put
where
Mata in the game.
it's time, if the game is tied and we got the ball last and we gonna kick a field goal, I promise you, I will record that situation. I might even go live before they do it.
hey, the GOAT. Tell me which SC receiver right now got more yards than Weaver then, since they so better.
Man,
I'm a
they
win.
brought they got 100 receivers with a catch for the season. Golly, man, what we talking about?
They
Bro, they
just
got
got
a
way
hundred.
more talent on USC. So
They do, but what receiver right now is it got better numbers than Weaver?
Weaver is the
I
number one receiver by far on our team. They like receiver by committee.
Weaver's in the top 5 for the whole country, bro.
I
Hey,
know.
I can't listen. I can't say what I got. Just know I got a blessing last night. Uh, that's all I'm gonna say in this situation. I can't say
Even if CU lose this
what
game,
it
they gonna win the
is
next.
or what it ain't.
No, they're gonna win. They're gonna win tomorrow, bro. Trust.
I don't believe
Yeah, man.
so.
For the people that's watching, right? I just say, man, God is good, man. Thank the Lord, and you know what I'm saying. But you know the situation I got, man. It just came out of nowhere. But y'all find out when it's time.
So if CU lose, is y'all gonna say that college football is not scripted?
They lose, they lose. But I don't got them losing.
I mean, it don't matter. This football is scripted. Period. All American sports are scripted, bro.
Yep.
Y'all gotta chill with the script, man. Ain't nothing scripted, man. It's not
Thank you,
scripted.
man. Thank you.
Does some teams get some home cooking, referees, man? Yeah, sure, but it ain't
Hold on,
scripted,
bro.
bro.
How didn't you play college football, Rob?
Yeah.
Was it scripted?
Once you get to a certain level, certain things are scripted. As far as like
Rob, chill, bro. No, chill,
I'm
I
talking.
chill.
don't want
My
to do
What
cousin
that.
played for
what
Georgia
I
State,
hold on,
bro.
hold
They
on, hold
played
on,
against Penn
hold
State. I'm
on.
gonna ask them if it was scripted.
What I mean by that is not scripted by like the players. It's more scripted by the
The,
referees,
high,
by certain
the
calls not being called,
higher up.
certain things that can adjust the game by chances. Those things are like you gotta think about it, right? At the end of the day, it's a computer saying what they think the prediction of a score is gonna be, and they can change at any moment of time. If they say, "Hey, we got all these fans in there," boom, we can make this thing flip at any point in time and get more money out of people because they know people gonna bet on it. Right now, everybody is betting on USC, right? Because they lost their money against Colorado. How do you think Vegas is gonna get their money back? It's bro. It's all a scripted game, man. It's all scripted.
Nah, man, it ain't scripted. I agree with you now. But when I
No, listen,
play
man.
collegiate basketball,
Vegas lost their money 2 weeks straight, bro. Week one
when
and
we go
two.
on the road to play, obviously it's calls we not getting that we would get at home.
Uh,
But man, come on, man. All the Vegas stuff,
I
man,
listen.
that stuff ain't
I,
scripted like that, Rob. Come on now.
I'll break this down to you even better. Why the NCAA suspended coaches for gambling?
The integrity of the game, man. That's what they
Nah, because
suspend them for.
the coaches
So that
knew.
ain't scripted.
The
If
coaches knew
if
the coaches knew the outcome.
that's what I'm saying. That's scripted. Like
Chill out, man.
all you gotta do is look at the NCAA and they suspending it and coaches are getting fired, like baseball coaches, because they betting on certain they're not even betting on their own sport. They're betting on other sports. And so it's like, how are you supposed to know what the outcome is? You ain't even participating in that sport. But you know the outcome before somebody else do, and you making
That's
all
just
this money?
that's just what society
Nah.
is right now, man. Everything is about revolving around sports bet. That ain't got nothing to do with that. Look, man, when we
All
went
right.
down to Lexington, Kentucky and got our heads beat in, that was not scripted, bro. They were just better athletes than us. That's all it was, man.
No,
Better athletes.
I'm not gonna say everything is. I'm not gonna say everything is scripted and collegiate. And right, I said when you get into certain situations, certain games that involves a lot of money or certain things like that can't happen, right? And so the NCAA has suspended coaches or coaches have gotten fired due to those reasons. In particular, it's been some baseball coaches that actually bet on baseball games, or they tell their friends or send a text to their friends, "Hey, do this because this is gonna happen." That's
Yeah,
fake
I mean,
news.
people do that, man. But I mean, one bad egg don't mean that NCAA out here running the script. And that's just,
Hey,
that's
listen.
just bad ass, man. NFL
Look at
players
all
do it all the time.
so
Such and
look
such
Hey,
at all
out.
the NFL players that got suspended for the whole year.
Yeah, people do it
James
all the
Williams,
time, man. Such and such
Williams.
out. They, 60% of the production. I think it was like the coach, right? Jonathan Taylor was out. One of the boys that wasn't even like really a starter, but he knew, hey, bet on this because Jonathan Taylor out. Jonathan Taylor 60% of the offense. Of course they're gonna lose.
See how
So I
many
mean
players
that's an easy
got
bet to
caught
make.
betting. You see how many players got caught betting inside the facility this year in the
Yep.
NFL?
Yep.
idiots.
Jameson
And
Williams
so
got suspended for the whole year, bro. No, 6 games
Idiots.
No, yeah, 6 games. What's the name? Calvin really got suspended for the
for the whole
for the
year.
whole year. Yeah.
That boy.
I'm a
That
DM Calvin. I'm a DM Calvin really asking. Hey, bro, come on, man. Is it script? I mean, it ain't scripted, dog. But
Yeah,
if
you just
it's
don't
a
want to believe it. You just don't want to
if,
believe it, bro.
if
to
it's a
keep
way to
it,
make money, I'm gonna make money, man. Like if I'm betting on, all right, Rob gonna put the channel on every single day. But if I know Rob got COVID or something like that, and he ain't gonna put it on, I'm gonna come in and bet all of y'all. Hey man, I bet y'all Rob don't put the channel on today. Bet he do. But I know he got COVID and he's sick in his bed and he can't do it. You know what I'm saying? So that's what people do in the facilities, man. They know who hurt, who injured, who playing. They know the injury report before, you know what I'm saying, the coaches put it out to the media and stuff like that. So that's what they betting on, man.
No, well, see, what I'm talking about is the coaches sending texts and tell you who to bet while the game is going on. You can't
Oh
predict
no.
nothing while the game is going on. That's
Now
that's
that's wild. Like people doing that,
yeah.
that's
So
wild. That's a bad
yeah,
apple though.
yeah.
That ain't the entire league.
No, I'm not saying that. I'm saying if you saying it don't happen, I'm saying it does because if you type in Google right now, it's like NCAA suspension of fire as far as head coaches go. The reason why some of them got suspended or fired is because they were betting while the game was going on and telling people what's going to happen.
That's
That's
crazy.
scripted.
So you said Coach Prime a part of the script this week, man?
I ain't
You
saying that.
he
That is
he
not
preaching
what I
that
said.
he
He put
preaching
the
that in the
script in.
media. He putting that all in the media, but he a part of the script. Come on, man. I ain't believing it,
That,
Rob.
but
bro.
that ain't. Listen,
Think
that's not the
about
reason why I gave Colorado's gonna win. That ain't the reason why I gave that. But hey, you can
think
do
about it.
whatever you want, go
Imagine,
whatever way you
The
want to
higher
go.
ups, bro, and the refs. The higher ups is the ones that's making the money. So you gotta realize some of these games do be scripted. We're not gonna know about it.
Coach Prime is, as much as we may love Coach Prime, he's part of the media, and all of them are part of the media. You know what I'm saying? It's a story,
It's
like it's
some
a
money
story.
making business, man.
I ain't
All right. So
believing
you
it, man.
I
listen.
got a
You know
question.
what's?
I got a
Hold
question.
on.
Who
All right. Go ahead.
who won the national championships for what conference in the last 10 years?
SEC.
SEC. Yeah.
And where else?
That's it.
SEC.
Yeah,
Clemson
it's
didn't win none.
Clemson,
No,
Clemson,
ACC and
ACC,
Big
And
10.
what conference they in? What conference they in?
ACC.
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 And where them games showed at?
Big 10 though.
ESPN.
Yeah.
Who? And that's the narrative. That's all I gotta say.
You said the game was
ESPN.
showing where now?
Oh, come on, man.
How long? Now that don't make sense. How long you said the
You
game
don't
was
make no
showing
sense,
where?
man.
How you mean don't make sense? It's all about money. I
It's
just
all
said
about
that.
money.
Nah,
Man. It's
Yeah,
all
I
just
about
know it's
money.
all
said it.
about money, but I'm saying
Hey,
you said
it better. They
the
just
games
got
were
better
showing where.
athletes,
That's why I
man.
seen
hey,
the. I was following.
That's not what I'm
who got
saying.
the game this
What I'm
week?
that's not what I'm saying. You don't see no one else on TV. All you see is ACC and SEC.
Oh, I
That's
get
all
what
I'm
you're saying.
saying.
I get you saying that. Them
That's all
bigger
I'm
conference.
saying.
I get you saying. I
That's
get you saying
money.
bigger
So they
conference. That's money.
control the
I
narrative
got
of what we
you.
look at and what we
Yeah,
see, and who's
yeah.
better and who's not better. That's
But
all
you
I'm
got
saying.
you
They
got to
also
think though.
control
Hey,
where they also control
I
where
got
the
a
players
question
go.
for y'all. Who's got the game this week?
Duke, Duke beat
Fox.
Notre Dame.
No, I'm asking you. Who's got Colorado versus USC game this week?
Fox.
Oh, Fox
Fox
knew.
got them.
Big
Fox.
Fox got him.
That's all you need to
But
know.
Fox got them because Coach Prime there. If Prime
Yeah.
wasn't there, Fox was
Bro,
not there, bro.
Fox will never
Come
be the.
on, man.
Yeah,
That's right.
everybody know that.
Fox
Everybody
wasn't
know
there
that.
last year. I don't think
Fox.
Colorado had one nationally televised game in the past 2 years.
But
Shit.
I gotta
Mhm.
realize that. Look at this.
Hey,
Last week they played on ABC, which was, you know what I'm saying, which
I'm a,
was what was it, Big Noon? Was it Big Noon?
Yeah, but
No,
that's off the
no.
strength of Coach Prime and
Last
Shador.
week game was
Yeah, that's why.
ESPN.
That's why I said Coach Prime
Last
gonna
week
bring
was
the viewers
ESPN.
in
This week
regardless. He
is
brought the
Fox.
viewers in at Jackson State.
Every
I ain't
game
never
they
heard of
played on
Jackson State till
every
I watched on Found Coach Prime. I ain't know nothing about Jackson State till Coach Prime. I'm just
no,
being
they
That's
honest.
what
was
I'm
playing Jackson
saying,
State on
man.
ESPN. Bro.
you
I'm
ain't,
just saying. I'm just being honest though. That's all I was
That
doing.
No, I was watching Jackson
SEC
State on ESPN, bro.
but you gotta think
SEC
of it. You
and
gotta think of it.
ACC been on TV the most, man, because
Yeah,
you gotta look at the coaches that they was putting out there. Nick Saban out there
I get
and
you saying.
Dabo Sweeney out there.
You make
That's
sense
why,
now.
Let,
man.
Yeah, you make sense
fellas,
now. Now when you saying all
you
that now, who is the media sent around? Now it's Coach Prime. It was Dabo. It was Nick
Yeah, it was
Saban.
that.
It was
Yeah,
Kirby Smart.
it's the
It
coaches,
was Lincoln
man.
Riley. I got what
All
you
right,
saying. Yeah,
all
I
right.
got
So
what you
my
saying.
question. All right. So here's my question to y'all. Right? Who's most hated, CU or USC?
CU.
Right
See you,
now,
see
See
you,
you.
Coach
Well,
on the
Prime.
who you,
That's
you
not
mean
a
like on the
question, bro.
No,
national
it
stage
it is
right
a
now?
it is a
USC.
question. It's a question. I'm finna
USC.
set it up for you. I'm finna
It's
set it up for you.
USC, bro. It's
USC.
USC.
let's
It's
see
CU.
you.
Bro.
You think
No, it's
everybody in the world hate USC? They ain't done nothing.
what? Hold
Not
on, hold on, hold
everybody.
on. I'm about to set this up. Right?
Go ahead.
Last year, everybody hated USC. Right or wrong?
Yep.
Yeah. Yes.
Now it switched to CU. So this game is like legit. Like who hates who more,
I
CU or USC?
I
That's what's
forgot all
going.
about Lincoln Riley. Yeah,
I
I forgot.
still think USC a bigger brand than CU. Like CU on the up and up,
Mm-hmm.
but USC is still a bigger brand than
But he's
CU right
saying
now.
But we're
they,
saying
they want to
hated.
see they want to see you lose. That's what he's saying. They want to
If
see
you
him
want to
lose.
talk about hate, CU gets a lot of hate, bro. A lot
Because
of
of
hate
one man.
I think they get
from
more
a
love than they
certain
get
group
hate,
of
bro.
individuals.
Nah, they
I
get a
think
lot of
Get
they
a
hate.
get
lot
more
of hate.
love. I think they
But
get more love than they get hate, man.
that's
I
They get a
think
lot
yeah
of love from
I think it's
us.
the certain demographics that hate CU, like for instance
Yes.
the Mississippi, like Jackson State University, them fans
Yes.
and stuff only ones really hate Coach Prime. Everybody else they
Yeah,
love Coach
everybody else
Prime.
love him, man.
Nah,
Yeah.
that's cap.
Everybody
It's
love
a
Prime,
lot.
man.
It's
so
a
so
lot of
bro.
people that hate CU.
So can I
A
ask you a
lot,
I
a
question?
lot,
don't
a
know
lot
about
of,
that.
a lot of
Do
people praying on the downfall last week that CU lost, bro.
you think that that's the job that they doing to make you feel that way? Because that's pretty much what he's saying. You know what I
Yeah.
mean?
USC got
Yeah.
so many national championships, bro. I feel like USC
Yeah.
is more loved than hated.
No, nobody don't care about
No,
USC,
damn,
man.
USC, no, nobody,
You
man.
say that because you not from
USC.
out here, bro. USC loved out here, bro. What do you
Man,
In
think?
that's out
Cali,
there, man.
Yeah, and
that's
Cali,
in
man.
Cali, baby.
Anything west of Cali, anything east of Cali, ain't nobody care about USC like that, man.
Arizona care about USC.
Yeah, but I mean, they in close
Oregon care
proximity.
about USC. They
I
know
know
us.
All
I
right.
gonna
So
give me a good laugh today, man.
all right.
Hey,
So with that
so
being said,
Colorado care about SC.
With that being said, right, with the narrative, everybody hates USC, right? Who do you think they want to see elevated more, Colorado or USC?
Colorado.
Everybody want to see Colorado
They
because
want
of
to see
Coach
Coach
Prime.
Prime,
No,
man. Coach
no,
Yeah,
they
Prime and
want.
look, I mean,
Colorado. That's how I'm gonna start
look
saying
at
Coach Prime and Colorado.
how they
Yeah.
market the game, man. I mean, it was some points last week when I was watching the with Oregon coming up. They even have Shador on the marquee. They had Coach Prime. Coach Prime is the biggest star for CU, man. They
You gotta
marketing Coach
watch the
Prime.
shit from
And it
today.
should be Travis Hunter and Shador.
Watch,
Yeah, it should be Travis Hunter and Shador. But the
watch.
media marketing Coach Prime, man, because they know that's where the money at.
Mm-hmm.
Thank
I feel
you.
like Coach Prime don't
Watch
care
the
about that like they do. They pump
Nah,
it
he
up like
don't.
that.
Coach Prime already got his
Nah,
money. He already got
yeah,
his
he
money
don't.
and everything.
You
He
gotta
don't
watch the
care.
undisputed
Hey,
today.
BC, why you on here twice?
Hey, listen, man. Coach Prime
I
trying
don't
to set up
know.
his whole family and everything, man. Coach Prime, yeah, you try. Let me ask you a question, Breezy. Only California people probably care about USC now. I'm just
All right,
being
why you
honest
gotta
with
say it like that though?
you. It's just
That's like
realistic,
saying
though.
only California people care about the Lakers. That would be cap.
I
Now,
mean,
the
it's the
LeBron
same.
James on there. LeBron on there. So everybody want to love the Lakers because of LeBron.
It's the same thing for the Longhorns, man. Like being from Texas. I mean, I'm living in North Carolina right now, but being from Texas, only people in Texas care about the Longhorns. Outside of the state of Texas, nobody else care about the Longhorns.
That's
But
fact.
You're
I mean,
right. You are
That's
right.
I
fact.
mean, yeah, that's just facts, man. It ain't never been since Mac Brown left. It ain't never been about the coach. It's always about the university because the
Yep.
university got the
People
money
care about
to
SC though.
to do
SC is in
Nah,
whatever.
LA.
nobody care about SC since
Nah,
You
Reggie
man.
know where
Bush and Matt
SC
Yeah.
is in
Bryant and
LA,
all the
bro.
boys. Nah,
Once
USC
Reggie
been
and
down.
them left, man,
Yeah.
it went down real
Pete
fast
Carroll.
once
Pete
Reggie and
Carroll. When
them
Pete
left.
Carroll left, that's when it went
Yeah,
down.
it went
Pete
down.
Carroll.
Yeah.
Yeah,
And
you
now
had
we
around
back
4
on
coaches
top.
since
Now
then,
they back
man.
on top.
Man, you ain't won nothing yet to be back on top.
They're gonna be in the playoffs this year.
Oh hell.
Nah, they ain't gonna be in the playoffs, man.
Bet.
They gonna be CU. They gonna be CU, but they ain't gonna be in the playoffs this year.
So basically, you was a USC fan the whole time. You talking about you like
No,
Colorado, but you USC the whole time, huh?
I'm from California, bro.
Oh, okay.
My
I
grandma
forgot. I
went to
be keep on
USC, bro.
forgetting.
I got family that went to USC, bro. So it's
Okay,
like
I got you.
I grew up watching USC.
So you taking that 21 points this game, ain't you?
No, I think they're gonna win by like 14, 13.
Oh, I got you. Well, at least you being realistic though about it.
Yeah, I say I got them by 5, man. CU ain't gonna be able to stop USC from scoring.
But you gotta think about it though. I like Colorado for different aspects of why I like USC. Colorado got a black head coach that care about
Okay,
my
I
people.
got
So
you. Yeah, that's why I like Colorado. I like Colorado because Coach Prime. If Coach Prime wasn't in Colorado, I wouldn't care about
Yup.
Colorado. I'm a Coach Prime fan. If Coach Prime go to Duke, I'm a Duke fan.
I,
Well,
I
he
can
go
never
on
I can
Florida.
never do that.
I would.
Hey,
I
listen,
have
man.
my Duke
I
Blue
don't go
Devil
for the
stuff
school. I
man,
on.
go for the coaches, man.
man,
I don't go
people
for the
Yeah, I
supporting
root
school. I
for
go
the
Duke
for
for
the
coach.
Coach
coach.
K. You wouldn't
I
support for Coach Prime?
I root for him. I ain't putting no Duke gear on though.
Man, I'm putting that Duke gear right on.
Duke was the come on, man. Duke was the team. Duke was the team from the
Nah,
'90s.
Fat Five was the team, bro.
Yeah, but we played the Fab Five. That was an important year. But come on, so
I
you
know,
like
man. I
the
know,
Fab
man. But that
Five?
shit was scripted too, bro. I'm just joking. I'm just joking. I'm just joking.
Oh, chill out. Y'all really think CU gonna win, man? With the 130th defense in the country, man. We really think CU gonna do this, man?
That's
I
why
mean,
they play the game.
the
That
defense is ranked 130th in the country. That's
yeah, but
last,
those players
dead
won't be on the
last.
field. Those players won't be on the field. It's gonna be different players on the field.
I don't know, man. I don't know. Hey,
I,
they went through fall camp and they put out the best 11 on defense. Can we agree on that? I mean, that's what
They
we
put
saw.
it.
We saw the best
They put
11.
out the. They put out the 11. Coach Prime felt was ready to play according to his standard. Not the best,
I,
you
I,
know.
I, I agree with that.
I agree with that.
Yeah.
But I mean, we saw
I,
what happened to Travis J last week. Come on, man.
Yeah,
I,
I think he's gonna be better than last week. To be fair, this is his first game back. I think he's gonna be more acclimated.
Have you ever watched any of his Florida State film?
Yeah, I watched some of his film, man. I mean, he real active out there, but I don't
Yeah.
think Colorado gonna use him. They ain't using him in the right position. Florida
Okay,
Dude
State is
so
said,
using him in a better
dude said
position.
Colorado 9, USC 63.
right. Come
Nah, I
on,
don't think that though.
that's
I
you
think
wild.
they gonna hit they marking point, but Colorado they not gonna hit their
Once
average.
once
They're gonna be
USC
below their
start
average this
going,
week.
once USC start going, Colorado not gonna be able to stop it, and then that's just gonna be what it be.
Listen, Coach Prime said on Undisputed today. You got to pay attention to these little things. He said, if two get a little bit of time, I just want him to get a little time so you can see. And that's what's gonna happen, man. He's gonna get more time, whether it's scripted or whether it's real. He's gonna get more time, and Shador He gonna throw for over 300, over 400
It's not
yards.
scripted. It's real. Why are people saying it's scripted now? Come on, bro. It's college sports, bro. These is people my age, bro. We not going out none of that, bro. It's competitive, bro. I want to
They're not
stomp
the
your head
ones
in the ground,
making the
bro.
money off of the games, though.
So
It's
who
the
So
the
high.
Rick,
one playing the game? They're the
so
one
Rick
playing the
George,
game.
Rick George got the game scripted. That's what you saying? Rick George got the game
It's
scripted.
higher than Rick George, bro.
Rick George putting on the helmet and go throw an interception. So that's what's gonna happen.
The
Oh
donors,
no,
the people,
man.
the boosters, those are the ones making the money, bro.
Okay,
Oh
because that's
no,
making
man.
bets because they get all the good players. They pay for them.
All right, I'm done. So since y'all don't want to believe me, I'm done.
Hey, if Caleb Williams throws an interception with the game on the line, that's all I'm gonna say.
He's
I
not
got
gonna
him
be able
throwing
to
a
do
pick.
that.
I got him throwing a pick this week because they said
Who
the
gonna
same
pick
thing
it
about
off?
Bo Nix.
Trevor
Bo
Woods gonna pick it off?
Nix is not Caleb Williams.
I
Bo
didn't
Nix
say
threw
who
a
gonna
pick
pick
in
it
that
off.
Texas Tech game and it got overturned. Caleb Williams really don't throw picks. Don't compare
Caleb
Caleb
Williams almost
Williams
had
to
two
Bo
picks
Nix.
last week. What are you talking about? And the ASU defenders dropped the ball.
Don't compare Caleb Williams to.
Caleb, okay. Don't compare. Caleb. What has he won other than the Heisman? I'll wait.
That a
I'm
Heisman, a
I'm gonna
Heisman,
say this
a Heisman.
this the one thing that's gonna cost CU the game this weekend. Caleb Williams scrambling. Cause we ain't really
USC
played
gonna beat Georgia in the national championship
CUSU
this
ain't
year.
played no nah, that's crazy.
Hold on,
CU ain't really
hold
played
on.
no
JR, hold
scrambling
on.
quarterback.
Beezy, what you
CU
just
ain't
said?
played no scrambling quarterback.
They played Bo Nix.
USC gonna beat Georgia.
But Bo
Hey,
Nix
I
didn't
know.
really scramble like that. Bo Nix
Bo
had two
Nix
runs
can
all
run.
games.
Bo Nix
Caleb
can
Williams really gonna run. Bo Nix ran twice during that game. He didn't have to run after that, Bo Nix, because they was up by so much. But
I know
Caleb
one thing
Williams
about.
really gonna run.
I know one thing about one thing. USC ain't been pushed to the brim yet.
Hey,
They
they
gonna
was
get
pushed
that
against
this week.
ASU. But
No, they
ASU
weren't.
used every
They
trick in the
weren't.
book, man.
They weren't really pushed. I'm talking about they ain't really been pushed to see if they really like that. We gonna
And they
find
ain't
out
been
tomorrow.
blown out either to demoralize their morals. And
So
then they
Rob,
just played Oregon, and now they playing SE.
you think Charles Kelly gonna draw up some blitzes this week to get
I
some
hope,
pressure back down Caleb Williams?
man, I hope so.
What you think, Rob?
Oh man, I gotta see you winning. I ain't giving no score
Oh,
predictions this
come
week.
on, man.
No score prediction. Come on, Rob.
But
Hey,
but it's Charles Kelly.
hey, listen. I might have to call up a couple plays or something. You know, I might have to dial them up.
So you gonna be messaging Charles Kelly from the stands to send some blitzes? Because we ain't really seen too many blitzes from Charles Kelly
I didn't tell.
this year.
I listen. I didn't tell you where I was gonna be at. You don't know where I'm gonna be at.
Man, Rob gonna be in the Well Off Media video tomorrow. I'm breaking the news for y'all right now. Rob in the Well Off Media video tomorrow. Y'all heard it first from JR Boxing, man. Rob, go on
Hey,
tell him, man. He's gonna be in Well Off
hey,
tomorrow, man.
man. Y'all might see me. Y'all might see me up there calling plays or something, man. You never know, man. Where I might be at. Nah, just joking, man. But nah. Also on the real note, for sure. I do think they're gonna send some pressure to Caleb. And it's me personally, right? I'm sending pressure to Caleb early and often because I know he don't like physicality. We gonna
Nope.
soften him up. We finna
So,
soften him up.
so
We
you
finna
think
make him to a cupcake.
if Charles Kelly send the pressure, the back end gonna be able to hold up with the
Hey,
possibility of Shiloh not playing either? The back end gonna be able to hold up if we send pressure?
JR,
hey,
Shiloh's playing.
hey,
We don't
shock.
know yet. We don't know
Hey,
yet.
shock. Hey, shock. I don't swear that I know everything, bro. Like if I'm wrong, I will come out here and admit anything I'm wrong, bro. You got so much to say in the chat, dog. You can pull up, man. The links in there, baby. You can come up here and talk. The platform open to everybody.
Bronny gonna
It
transfer to
really
CU. You
is.
sound crazy.
It really is, bro. I just say you don't know where I'm gonna be at tomorrow. That's all I said. You can take it for whatever you want to take it for. That's all. But
I
back
I just want to
back
see CU defense play better, man.
Yeah.
They got to play better. We see the offense can score points. I mean, outside of the O line being terrible, honestly, the offense can still put up points. They can still make it happen. It's the defense. The defense got to play better. Secondary, yeah, hey, they so. They ain't got a lot of team speed in the secondary, but the defensive front does not get a lot of pressure outside of the Nebraska game. And if Charles Kelly ain't gonna dial up no blitzes, and they just gonna sit back there and allow Caleb Williams to have 6 seconds to throw the ball, It can't nobody cover for 6 seconds in the secondary. I'm sorry, can't nobody do it. Not even
We
Travis
actually
Hunter.
we actually do got speed in the secondary. They just don't play.
I mean, but the people. Okay, so the people out there on the field ain't gonna
Yeah.
be able to cover for that long, man.
Yeah, I would agree with your point on that, man. We ain't the foot speed that we probably gonna start out with. They probably ain't got it, but we do got some speed players on that defensive backfield. It's just a matter, are they gonna allow them to play? That's gonna be the question. We
I
definitely got some
don't know,
speed back.
man. I want them boys to win,
Just
but
gonna make a
I just
mistake though.
I just don't think they there yet. They ain't there yet. They gonna play better, but they just not
Caleb
there
Williams,
yet.
yeah.
We talk
Hey,
about
shot.
top 10 teams. They ain't
I
there yet.
said that. I said that because I've seen Caleb do it.
But do you know how good he
I
is?
I got a right to my opinion, just like you got a right to your opinion.
You're like an
And when
NFL
and when
quarterback.
Playing
Caleb
in college football right now.
and when Caleb throw that interception, man, shock. I just want you to think about Ryder Man Media.
Hey, JR,
What up?
you said what you said earlier? You said something about Caleb. Oh, you said the damn, I forgot now because Rob just said something.
But I just want y'all to know something, man. I don't know, like y'all think Caleb Williams is God or something? Like he can't have an off game, like he can't have a bad game, like he
I don't
can't
think
fold
he
under pressure. Like come on, man, let's be real.
I
Caleb
don't
been
think
making
that.
Hold on. I don't think
he
Caleb
he
been making
got,
got.
some.
but I think he's a generational prospect.
Well, this
Honestly, I
wasn't
think he's generational.
this wasn't to y'all. This is I'm talking about people that's in the chat.
Oh, in
Hey,
the chat.
Chris,
Caleb,
you had a close game last week, Chris. What are you talking about?
I think
Caleb,
he's the best quarterback.
Prospect I ever seen in my life.
listen, Caleb's gonna do some good things tomorrow. He's gonna make some mistakes. Caleb is not perfect. I just don't understand why y'all put everybody up on this plateau like they just can't mess up. All right.
He
So
gon'
what
he
happens
gonna
when?
make mistakes. He make a lot of mistakes, man, because it be some of the reads that he don't make, and he would just rely on his running ability. But that's his advantage, man. So he gonna run. Who gonna track him down off the D line? I ain't none of our D linemen catching him. Maybe Juju can maybe run him down. I don't see no other linebacker that's on the field that's gonna be able to track him down outside of Juju. Like, you know
And
what I'm saying?
Juju might
So
not even be able to track him down.
if they not sending some blitzes to like get him off of that, they already in the shotgun, but to get his eyes to like look down for a second, then you're gonna have just receivers running up and down the field. Cause all Cliff Kingsbury do, if you look at Cliff Kingsbury track record, man, all he run is deep crosses and slants across the field. Deep cross slants, deep cross slants. And then Caleb scramble around, they in the scramble drill, and then he throwing a 60-yard bomb down the field.
Colorado
So
missing three starters.
hold on, hold on. Hey, shock. I threw up the triangle because of Jay-Z. It wasn't. I wasn't pointing out anything or saying anything out of the way, and then thank God, bro. Bro, what is wrong with you, man? It's like,
Hey,
bro,
Rob, you gonna be up there with Jay-Z tomorrow? That's what you saying?
I, oh man, you people funny as heck, boy. I swear, man.
Man, they looking for clout.
Rob
But yeah,
finna
yeah.
be Rob finna get invited to the Rock Nation brunch next year. That's what's happening, Rob.
What's going on,
Yeah,
Rob? What's going on, everybody?
appreciate you. I just
Hey, Chris
all
E,
I
who
said
you talking
was
about?
listen. All I said was thank God for the blessing that He sent me yesterday. You don't know what it is or what I'm talking about because I ain't even addressed it to nobody. So
I still
I,
believe Bo Nix is overrated.
Yeah, definitely. Bo Nick's overrated.
Yeah, he been overrated.
He's a good talented player, but it's not gonna his skill set not gonna translate beyond college. I mean, he's a
Unless
good
he go to the right team.
he's a Tebow like quarterback in
Mm-hmm.
college football.
Mm-hmm.
Chris, hold on, Chris E. You said Caleb's gonna be a bust in the NFL?
No, he said Bo Nix.
No. Chris E.
Oh,
y'all
Y'all
said the
can
same
hear me?
thing about Bo Nix last week. He was overrated, and bro, Bo Nix didn't do nothing incredible last week.
He threw a pick.
Anybody, bro, tell me how many
nah,
passes did he really throw over 15 yards? He really didn't throw that many. Let's be real. He
he
threw
had a
he threw
good
the ball
he had a
out
good
there
game.
into the flats, and people literally just took off running because we can't get it lined up. Come on, man. We're talking about a dude that's freaking that was a game manager, and we're making him into a world class person. Bo
Hey,
Nix
and
didn't
it's,
do anything special last week. Come on, man. We got
hey, Rob, tell Chris to hop on here because he's talking real
He's a low
spicy.
level game
he
manager.
won't
He's not
he
even a good
won't
game manager.
he
it's
won't
a
even
shit
come up
Oh,
here.
in
whoa,
the
whoa, whoa. Hey, Bo Nix played a decent game, man. He played decent.
He can't
You know,
stretch the
I don't
field,
like him.
bro.
I don't like him, but he played a decent game.
How
bro.
many screens and
Listen,
flat throws did he throw? Keep it a buck. At least 15.
I
he
mean, but that's
couldn't
the
make
play
that
call, though.
through a
That's the
pick.
play call.
He threw a pick. They shouldn't have threw no pick. They would have had a
Yeah,
perfect game. They
he
whooped
shouldn't have
out
threw.
butts.
Yeah,
Still threw a pick.
he shouldn't have threw that pick. Now that pick showed a lot of stuff because he was supposed to put that ball over the top and he threw it flat.
He had better
Exactly.
And that's
personnel in
why
the trenches on
Robinson
both
picked it off.
sides, and that's why he looked so much better. He had
Cause,
both. He had better personnel in the trenches on both sides.
cause honestly, if he threw that ball over Robinson's head, he got a perfect game. But I mean, that's the difference between an elite quarterback and just okay, he's a decent quarterback. Bo
Okay,
Nix decent.
Right, that's
ask
an
me this though. Y'all thinking the NFL, Caleb gonna do what he doing now
He gonna
in
be a
NFL?
superstar. He
yeah.
gonna
What
be a
he
No,
gonna do?
superstar.
Caleb,
no,
Caleb
no.
gonna be
A
nice.
star.
Caleb gonna be
I
nice.
don't think
You
so.
look at Joe Burrow, right? Did you think Joe Burrow? You said he's not gonna be good, but Joe Burrow's good. Justin Herbert
Caleb
is
is
good.
gonna get tore up doing that in the NFL. Stop it.
He
He
can't
ain't,
he
Nah,
can't run
bro.
around like that in the
It's a
NFL.
thousand. It's 1,000 Caleb's in the NFL right now, bro.
He ain't
Stop
do
it.
that
He,
though.
yeah,
but
he
he
can't
fixed
run like
it.
that in the NFL.
He's
He'll
more
get
NFL
hurt for
ready
real.
than any of these dudes, bro.
Caleb
You
gonna
Bro,
act
work.
like
Nah,
you
nah.
know who
Too
Joe
good.
Burrow was playing with in LSU?
okay, and he did it in the NFL.
Because he's playing with Jamar Chase,
That
T.
don't mean
Higgins,
nothing, bro.
Tyler Boyd. He has weapons.
Yeah.
All that running around the NFL will get you hurt.
Caleb Williams got
He can
weapons,
throw the
man.
ball. He can throw the ball. He can
They
throw
just
the
All
ain't
ball.
got
that
no
running,
USC
all
ain't
that
got an
run.
offensive
Look,
line.
Cam Newton did the same thing. He came to the league. He was running over people, Superman.
This
Caleb
dude
don't
said
play like
Caleb is 5'11". Caleb is 6'1".
yeah.
Caleb is 6 foot.
Caleb got a gun. He got a
Okay,
different type. Yo,
yeah, he
the
could.
only
But okay,
got,
all that. No, I'm talking about all that running around he doing. You think he'll last in the NFL doing that?
but he
Nah,
gotta
Now
run
his
around.
style like Mahomes though. He like Patrick
uh,
Mahomes.
Bro,
Yeah,
no, he's not Patrick
he can
Mahomes,
throw
bro.
on the run.
It's only one
Watch the
Mahomes, bro.
tape.
It's
He
one
like a
That's
Mahomes.
it.
faster.
He
He
Patrick
like a
Mahomes
faster,
light.
more coordinated Mahomes. On everything I love, he like a faster,
Yeah.
more coordinated Mahomes.
You know,
the
every
only
QB that wins the Heisman doesn't pan out in the league, right?
Of
the
course.
only thing
That's a
I
fact.
see
Wherever you go, I
Caleb
promise
Williams
you.
not doing consistently, the only thing I see Caleb Williams not doing consistently is reading the defense.
He
Because he
doesn't.
Right.
rely on his athletic
That's
ability
what I
more
was talking
often
about
than
But
reading
yesterday.
the defense.
how long is that gonna last you in the NFL, JR Boxing doing that?
And not
His
long. I mean, we saw what happened to Robert Griffin. It ain't gonna last
Okay,
long.
then. All right. Now, okay, my point exactly. All
Yeah,
that
his
running
style
he
around
not.
play
will get you hurt.
He
But he
definitely
his
don't
not.
style
run like
play. All right,
Caleb
so
Williams is
Zion,
like
I'll say this.
Superman on the field.
Zion, I'll say this. His style play is more like Patrick Mahomes' play,
That's a
but
fact.
you gotta think about this. What team is going to draft him and allow him to do those things? That's going
A
to be the
bad
question.
team.
They're
Chicago.
No,
drafting him a
you
part of
can't.
it.
You can't. You
Leave him
can't say
Minnesota
that.
alone.
Vikings.
But
He's
listen,
going
you
to
Minnesota
can't say
Vikings.
that.
He
He's
going
You
to
going
can't.
to
Minnesota.
Hold on. You can't say that because he still got to have the offensive coordinator and the head coach who's going to allow him to do that. The
But
thing
right.
with Patrick Mahomes was Andy Reid and Eric
Reed,
Bieniemy allowed him to do things like that. Who's going
yeah.
to allow him to do that at the NFL level?
But Rob,
Lincoln Riley.
with him going number one, he's gonna go to a bad team, bro.
Sean Payton.
Sean
I'm gonna tell
Payton,
you.
yeah.
I'm saying right
Minnesota
now.
Vikings. I think
He's
that's
The
not
way
going
good.
there. He
I'm
going
gonna tell you right
either
Broncos.
now.
he
The
going
way
to
the Broncos
Chicago or
play.
he going to Arizona.
No, the way the Broncos playing,
Bro,
they
he going
trying to
to the
get that number one
Broncos,
pick.
bro.
But the Broncos gonna play house. They ain't gonna have nobody for him to throw the ball to. Jerry Judy is not him.
Nah, he's not. And he's getting
Nah, yeah,
always hurt.
Yeah,
whoa.
he a bust at this point.
Jared Judy
I,
is him, man.
He
No,
stay
he's
hurt.
not. The best
he
receiver
He's
is
not
nice,
Cortland
him.
Sutton,
dog.
bro.
He not him. He is not him. Him is not everybody, bro.
J-
Hold on. Time
Jared
out.
Judy is nice, bro. Come on
Time
He
now.
out.
nice. He
How
He
can
nice,
y'all
is,
bro.
but
actually? Hold
he a
on.
bust,
Time
bro.
out. Question: how can y'all accurately grade Jerry Judy when he ain't never had a quarterback in Denver?
You right. You
Exactly.
right. You
That's
He
what
right.
an
I'm saying, man.
excellent route runner.
He's
What he's
nice, man.
showing, it ain't up to par.
Rob, I gotta disagree, bro. Jerry Judy hasn't been healthy to
He's
see
been
what the
injured.
quarterback can do.
I understand, but when he out there on the field, has he had a quarterback that can give him the ball?
I mean,
But
if he was
okay,
if
so
he
why Cortland Sutton? Remember, Cortland Sutton was
Give
there
him the
before him,
ball.
and Cortland Sutton put up 1,000 yards.
I got
Him and Patrick, what's the name? Something Tim Patrick.
Tim Patrick. If Jerry Judy was healthy, he could have did like Brandon Marshall did for Jay Jay Cutler and made
Yeah,
Jay Cutler, he could have made Drew Lock because Drew Lock got a gun too.
Yeah,
You know?
Drew Lock can't throw the
but
ball.
Drew Lock kept on thinking that he was Lamar Jackson.
Yeah. Nah, Jerry Judy nice, man. He just, you know what I'm
Judy
saying?
not
It
him,
ain't
bro.
been the right situation yet. And I don't
Jerry
know what's
Judy
going
ain't him,
on
bro.
with Sean Payton. Sean Payton ain't really dialing up. You put Jerry Judy on the Miami Dolphins, Jerry Judy going off. Come on now.
All right.
Sean
You know
Judy,
what Sean Payton
Sean
doing?
Payton, he tanking.
I
he
don't
getting
know
Yeah,
about
smoked.
that.
he legit tanking. He trying to get some of them players up out of there, like, cause he know they ain't.
he gonna get rid of all them players, bro. Every last
He,
one of them gone.
That's
he
right. They ain't his.
might
Yep.
not. He might not be ready. He might not be for this type of NFL. You see the boy down there in Miami, Sean
Yeah.
Payton.
Who,
Sean Payton.
McDaniel?
McDaniels, yeah. He
Yeah,
took that game
McDaniel.
personal, man.
Sean
He
But he
Payton
got
a
might.
young
Patty
boy
Burke
though.
on him.
He's from Boulder.
He's from Boulder, bro.
Yeah, he's a center hand people, man.
I feel you, but I'm saying, like, remember when Bill Parcells, when his time was done,
All right.
Sean Payton come from that Parcells tree.
Okay.
He might
No,
not be.
no. Hey, out of mind. No,
Yo,
Peyton Manning. Oh, I said Peyton Manning.
Parcells.
What's his name? Who thought Sean Payton? He's an NFL coach, bro, but he's an old school NFL coach.
That's what I'm saying.
He basically what I'm like how I'm reading it. He doesn't want Russell Wilson there, bro. He just dealing with him because they signed that big ass contract last year.
I feel you. I feel you. What I'm saying, if you look at the way that the head coaches are calling plays and the way they run their teams these days,
He's a dinosaur.
he might be too old school for this NFL. That's what I'm saying.
Yeah.
But if you look at it, Miami got a track team also.
You
Miami
cannot
is
compare
just
Jerry Judy to Cheetah and
What you mean?
And
I
Waddle.
can't compare Jerry Judy to Waddle? Come on
no,
now.
no,
Come
no,
on
no,
now.
no, no,
That's
Come
no.
on now.
Waddle
y'all
a
box you
game
tripping, bro.
breaker. Waddle is a game breaker.
Jerry Judy is he ain't no game breaker, but he's a good route runner, man.
Y'all
He
box you
knows the
tripping,
game of
bro.
football.
You see how Rob looking at you? He looking at you
A good
crazy.
route runner.
Oh, come on, Rob. Chill
No,
out,
no,
man.
I'm not shaking my head today. I'm shaking my head to Shark and his question.
Why can't Jimmy catch serious questions? Shit, catch serious questions. No telling.
That's what I'm shaking my head to.
So y'all
I'm
really
not
think
gonna answer
Caleb
that.
Williams is not gonna pan out in the NFL,
Hey,
or y'all
hey,
afraid?
Law Dog, hop on here right quick, bro, because I need someone that understands.
I think Caleb gonna pan out. He just gotta be in a good situation.
Yeah, he
Somebody
just gotta
that's
be in right.
going
Not
he gotta be in
Chicago.
the right situation.
He
Y'all
can't go
about
to
to go back to what
Chicago.
you just said,
If
bro.
he go to Chicago, that is not the right situation.
Y'all about to
Arizona.
just set out your mouth that
Arizona,
Jimmy
yes.
is terrible to
I'm a
Waddle. That's crazy,
I say Minnesota because Kevin O'Connell is a good play caller, man.
bro.
I'm gonna
Right
tell you
now,
this.
Addison's better than Jerry Judy in his rookie year.
Yeah. Hold on, I got a question because we talking about speed guys, right? So
Yeah.
Jimmy Horn ran a 4.3,
Yeah,
right?
yeah.
All right. So what's the difference between his 4.3 and
Hey,
Waddle's?
somebody background.
The difference is football speed, bro.
That's
It's
fair.
like
I think that's true.
it seemed like he run like he got heavy feet on the pitch.
You know what it is about Jimmy Horn, man? It's the way they're using him in the offense, honestly. When you go back and look at like some of Jimmy Horn when he was at USF, he wasn't a slot guy, man. He's a smaller guy, but he didn't play in the slot. He played a lot on the outside. It was Xavier Weaver on one side, he was on the other outside. Now they got Jimmy in the slot. He got to adjust to that. Now he's been there since, early spring and in the offense and stuff like that. But to me, it's still an adjustment. Jimmy Horn to me he's not a slot guy. He's more of an outside guy to me.
He played slot in
high school.
He played slot in high school, bro.
He played slot in high school, but look at his USF tape. His USF tape, he played on outside.
They needed him on outside.
They needed him on outside because USF didn't have nobody.
Yeah, I think he'll flourish more on the outside.
It's something else going on with Jimmy Horn, man.
Over who though? You guys
put him over there outside of Antonio.
That ain't gonna happen.
I don't think Antonio bringing nothing to the team. Really?
Miller, dog.
Hold on. Real question. How many catches did Jimmy Horn have in the season?
He got like 20. He got almost 30-something catches now, if I'm not mistaken.
All right, so if you pull up the rankings, this is Being real,
Jimmy
if you
Horn's up
pull
there,
up
man.
Jimmy Horn is inside the top 8 for his catches in the NCAA.
Yeah.
So why we ask this question about Jimmy Horn and he can't catch, man? I don't
Cause
get
he
it.
ain't break
Nah,
one
Shock is
off
a
yet.
troll, man. Shock is a
That's
troll.
he's talking about because he ain't break one off yet.
Right.
But okay, Dorian Singh ain't
I'm
break one
saying
off yet.
I'm
Right.
saying they can
Dorian
still
Singer
use
not that
Jimmy
fast.
in a better light. They can use Jimmy in a better light. I think they should play him on the outside.
Over
They,
who though?
I mean, that's the tough one. I mean, shoot, Travis out, put him over. What's his name? Antonio. Number
No, bro.
4. Yeah, man, he don't. Antonio don't bring nothing to the table
Listen,
like
when you
that, dog.
6'4", you are a weapon. He could go up and
So,
get the ball. That's a weapon. He
so
is a
y'all want to
weapon.
put Antonio in the slot?
No, not put Antonio in the slot, but I mean, I wouldn't even have Antonio starting. If it's me, my starting 3 receivers would be Weaver, Jimmy, and Chit. Chit in the slot,
That's
and
3
Jimmy
small
and Weaver
receivers,
on the
bro.
outside.
You cannot have three small receivers,
But
bro.
Really, when Travis come back, we know who the
the
top
scheme
3 is.
that they run is wide splits. Everything is wide, man. All of their receivers are lined up on the outside of the numbers. You
You
don't
need to
even
see
need no height when you run it like that.
and
Look
Sean
at
Lewis offense
Tennessee.
give you the slot, bro.
Tennessee last year did the same thing. Wide splits, man. See you doing the same thing this year. Everything is wide.
They had 12
Tennessee was
receivers
running
though.
a
Look at
damn.
their receivers.
Tennessee was running the ABC route tree, bro. Their route tree was very suspect.
They had bigger receivers though. Jalen Hyatt is what 6'2", 6'3". How tall
Then I
is
have
this
like
dude named
6'2",
Tillman?
bro.
How tall
Tillman
is
like 6'4",
That's damn big
6'5".
receivers.
Listen, Breezy, let me tell you something. Height really don't matter at wide receiver if you can't get open, bro. You gotta get open.
No,
You
but
gotta
he's
stop,
talking
but you
about
gotta
we
get
don't
open.
need big receivers, but they had big receivers.
How they see you need big receivers, man. All of the route tree that they run it. See you run a lot of option routes. Yeah, you
You see,
don't need no big receiver for no option route.
oh, but you seen what's name get open last week though, right?
And he did on some crossers. That's about it. He ain't finna beat you deep down the field.
How can you get open
They
if
didn't
if
give
the
him no
don't got no time to
chances.
throw the ball?
He ain't, man. He look at the well off tapes. He ain't even getting open on our defensive backs. He ain't getting open down the field like that. He not that fast,
He
bro.
be mossing them. If you watch Meloff, he be terrorizing our DBs.
He be
I don't know what
mossing them, but the way CU run their offense, they looking for speed. Antonio ain't got no speed like that, dog.
Exactly, but he's still a good option to have.
he's a
Jimmy
50-50
about to go
ball.
off.
Nah, man. He ain't caught 150 ball yet in a game.
Give
Every
him
He only
time
played.
opportunity. He has not had the
them
He
opportunity.
been
them
hurt,
four
bro.
them 4 catches or 5 catches he got, they been on crossing routes.
He
Bro,
was
a
hurt
catch is a
though, bro.
catch.
And they didn't give him
I'm,
those. He didn't get put in those situations, but he was hurt first.
He was
He
I
hurt.
know.
didn't get in the
Listen, the key,
I
situation.
understand he was
listen,
hurt. I'm just saying they don't. The way CU run their offensive scheme, he is not needed, bro. He's
okay,
not.
Give
JR,
Miller a
Well,
50-50 ball.
you
okay,
know
That's
who
why
the
I give a 50.
listen.
JR, you know who the ball go through for CU offense? Number one is Travis Hunter, number one, Weaver's
Travis
number
Hunt
two.
and Weaver
Weaver
too.
number one. Weaver number one.
Yeah, really,
Nah,
Weave's number one.
No, Weaver's
Trav is
number one, but Travis first, bro.
Trav usually the first option if he on the field.
Travis is
Shador
the
gonna
first
look his way
option,
first,
but they
but
double
But
team
Weaver,
Trav.
Weaver the
but
best
Weaver is
receiver.
Weaver is the best receiver. I'll give him that. Weaver is the best receiver. He's the best true receiver.
He one of the best
hey,
receivers
Law
in this
Dog,
draft class.
Yo,
Law Dog.
yes
Hey,
sir.
Terrell's looking for you. He said he got 200 for you.
Tell him come on. Where you at?
He was
He
just
was
on
just
here.
up here, but he dropped off.
Shoot, I'll take his spot. What's going on, Lotto? You
Man,
trying to bet?
I don't want no action on him for real, bro. I'm bluffing, bro.
I
I
already put that lock that 25 in. We
I'm
already
saying,
locked
look,
in with that 25.
Hey, Law Dog, it's good. It's good. Yeah, it's good.
yeah, we locked in with that though. But I'm just saying, bro, y'all gotta understand, bro. Like, I like Colorado, bro, but I'm not betting my money on them boys like that. You know what I'm saying? Like, they ain't. I just sent Rob a clip, and Rob, you seen the clip I sent you?
When today?
No, I just see you in your DM on Instagram.
I think I know which one you're talking about. Yeah.
Man, bro, man, the O line's so terrible, bro. Hey, listen, bro.
That's what I'm
Told
saying,
y'all.
bro.
Tank set, bro. The way Tank too big to even set how he's setting, bro. He set like a guard almost, bro. He not even getting no depth. That's why they bending the edge on him so quick. That's why he looked like soon as he the ball snap the defensive end in the backfield, bro, because his sets is
No,
terrible.
the Anderson should do a lap.
Yeah, bro. He lives back there.
That's why I call him Charmin. He's soft.
Yeah, he's super soft, bro. But they still gonna win this weekend, bro. Despite that, bro. It's
You
gonna
I
be
heard
don't
that?
know if home crowd gonna be enough. I don't know if home crowd gonna be enough, man.
man,
What?
Junior
I don't
Boxing,
know
man.
if
I'm
it's gonna
telling
be
you, bro.
enough.
I hear you been
It ain't gonna
talking.
be
They need
enough, man.
Beyonce. They need Rihanna, Eminem. I've been hearing you, Junior Boxing, bro. I've been hearing you pop it, bro. You feel
I
me?
don't think it's gonna be enough, man. They
I'm
talking
telling you,
about
bro.
Obama might be out there. Real
I heard
talk.
that. I heard that.
They said
And
Obama might be out there.
yeah, they said Michelle and the kids was coming.
So I'm like, I don't know, man. I don't know. I don't think they got it, man. I don't see the team speed yet.
Skull bus.
Yeah, they trying to run down my cheese. I ain't into giving the cheese away.
Skull
Oh,
I'm just
bus.
trying to make a
hey,
little
JL
friendly
Boxing.
bet,
Hey,
dog.
JL Boxing. So you got okay. Don't get me wrong. Caleb is good, bro. But in big games, we seen Caleb in big games, right?
Yeah.
How does he do?
I
Yeah.
mean, he fold to the pressure, but
You talking about the
but
Utah game, right? He had 350.
The Tulane game.
but
What happened?
he still put
That's
up
one
numbers.
game, bro.
I mean,
He
both
still
Okay,
put
games
up
one
don't
numbers,
game.
count, bro.
but
If
He
you
gonna
don't
he
put
put
up
up big
numbers.
bowl, you don't really
he
care, bro.
he put up numbers, but he don't play on defense, bro. Like
Yeah.
that was USC situation. Like he don't
Even
play
Oklahoma, their
defense.
defense was trash.
But listen,
Like
that's always gonna
he
be.
don't play
That's
defense.
always. But listen, that's always gonna be USC problem. You don't play defense. Like
They,
they
Alex,
never
Yeah.
play defense.
Like
no,
Caleb.
Alex Grinch, bro. Alex
It's the
Grinch.
defensive coordinator.
Yeah,
Alex Grinch
Caleb.
is horrible.
Caleb ain't going out there throwing 2 or 3 picks. Even when they played against Tulane, he had no pick. It
I
just USC ain't play no defense.
USC
did,
offense scored too fast. That's why their defense was always tired.
listen. Did anybody see
Yeah, kind
Urban
of
Meyer?
remind me of Sean Lewis.
Say what,
Did
Rob?
anybody see?
You're
Did
right.
anybody see?
Hold on,
I
time out.
listen. Did anybody see Urban Meyer's take on Alex Grinch?
Nah, what he say?
Hey, so he did an interview. It was either yesterday or this morning. He did an interview. It's on YouTube right now, and he literally talked about Alex Grinch, and he gonna explain to you why. See, you gonna win. That's all I can tell you in that situation. But with that being said, Alex Grinch has never been a good defensive coordinator. He just people just buy into him because he know people. And so that's always going to be the downfall of Lincoln Riley and why they won't win a national championship because Alex Grinch is not a good defensive coordinator.
Bro, they had
That's
a
all I'm
loaded
saying.
team in Oklahoma, bro, and couldn't do nothing with it.
Yeah, that's your scheme, man. He ain't, you know what I'm saying? He ain't putting the players in the right position. That's why I say Charles. That's why I want to see Charles Kelly really dial up blitzes. But I don't think Charles Kelly dial up the blitz
No,
because he
what,
know he ain't
which I
really
don't
got it in the back
understand.
end
But
like
no,
we
which I
should.
don't understand with Charles Kelly. Charles Kelly is running this Bama defense, this Bama style defense with transfer ported players that are not Bama size players that he's used to, bro.
Man,
Yep.
listen.
That's why
That's
Charles
all
that's
Kelly
why they
it
been
is.
don't run no blitzes. That's why they don't blitz.
listen. Charles Kelly's been blitzing all season. Y'all just ain't paying attention. He been blitzing. They give away when they blitz. They literally do. They've been blitzing all season. They just don't
I
give
mean,
it.
I see Cameron Silver and Craig going like maybe 3 blitzes all season. I ain't really seen them do nothing. They ain't blitzed during the TCU game. They blitzed during the Nebraska game like a few times. And then the CSU game, I think Cameron Silver and Craig blitzed like twice. Then after that, they playing zone the whole time.
Little, they got him guarding a 6'7" tight end, bro.
So it don't matter.
But
He made a play. Cameron Silver made a play.
yeah, they
So
need lane assignment this week though. Hey, they got to play stout lane assignment because if not, Caleb Williams gonna burn them up, man.
They need to put when Travis come back, put Jaquez at the star, and then put somebody back. Put somebody back there by Charlotte. Take Trevor Woods out. He got to go.
Yeah, I'll put Travis J back there. Either Travis J or what's his name? Tito.
Right.
Tisdale or whatever his name is.
But y'all don't fail
Yeah,
to realize he could play corner too.
And Tisdale is not getting no burn, bro.
He's
Stop.
not.
Please stop mentioning him, Junior Box. Is that you, Junior Box, with the veto? He not one of those guys, bro. Trust me.
He could play corner though, bro.
He not gonna see the field though, bro. That's
He's
what I'm
not gonna
telling
see the field though, but
you.
he's seen the field on special teams.
yeah, they all in the field. Well, what's the other dude name that came from I forgot his name. He played on special team too. Number 29. What's his name? He was an All-American last year. I mean, he need to be back there. Yeah, he need to be playing back there.
He needs to be starting over Trevor Woods, but
listen, I'm about to send an alert for Roger Ward. I'm about to send an alert up. Baby.
That's who should be starting this week. But I mean,
Trevor Woods give me a migraine, bro. Just watching him play. I ain't gonna lie to y'all. The boy get beat.
Hey, Rob, what part of Colorado are you staying?
Colorado Springs.
How far is it from Boulder?
So you go to CSU then, Rob?
No, that's the opposite direction.
the Airport Academy. By the Airport Academy.
CSU's in Fort Collins.
Yeah, I'm by the Air Force Academy. That's where I'm at.
Yeah.
I'm literally 10 minutes away from the Air Force Academy.
I'll be out there next month. Got a little training to do out there.
Hey Rob, hey, what if CU played Air Force?
But Boulder is about like an hour and a half away. To be honest with you. See, you should never play Air Force.
I know.
Bro.
Yeah, that running game.
I was saying that to you, don't say.
Boy,
they should never.
Air Force will have 400 running yards to get them boys easy.
Bro,
y'all don't watch the Navy game? They got like 10 yards passing.
I'm gonna tell you like this: if Air Force coach was to ever leave Air Force and go to a different college, he would get some. He can coach his butt off, man. Well, he been there for forever. One thing, you don't want to play against that triple option, dog. Listen, when I'm telling you, you ain't gonna get the ball, bro. They gonna run 15 to 20 plays in a series where they gonna run out the entire quarter. You're not getting the ball, so you better score when you get it. Because once they get it back, bro, it's literally 10 minutes coming off the clock every time they touch the ball. Like that's just how they control the ball.
You gotta have true eye discipline because them backs, them H backs, they've been coming out. They're gonna be doing them fake handoffs. Quarterback gonna be coming around the end, going 15, 20 yards.
The crazy part though, their athletes are not even like top athletes, bro.
No, they're not.
Zion, see, this is how I know you ain't watched Colorado. They didn't play them the last 2 years, and it's something mud hole in Colorado the last 2 years. Bro, they just stumped like Air Force stumped a mud hole in Colorado last season and Folsom. And then they had to come to Colorado Springs and got a mud hole stumped into them.
Because you can't stop that triple option, bro. Who can stop the triple option? Unless you play them every year. Unless you're in the Mountain West.
Man, listen, I'm telling you this. The Air Force, they might win a conference this year. To be honest with you, they might go undefeated. If you can say who's the best team right now in Colorado, it's Air Force.
The best team in Colorado, the state.
The best team in the state of Colorado in football is Air Force.
Air Force always been relevant though for years, bro.
Yo, they got the running back. He had a Marshawn Lynch touchdown against I think it was against San Jose State. Was that San Jose State a few weeks ago? This dude had one of those Marshawn Lynch runs, yo. He was bouncing off of everybody.
All them triple option teams like Navy. I live in Maryland, bro. Navy, they don't pass the ball, bro. All they do is run.
They'll beat Navy and Army. Air Force.
You in PG?
I can't tell you all that, bro.
So you a Caleb Williams fan? Yo, what's good with Maryland? Like my people from Maryland, but
I live close to DC.
What's good? What's good with the people in Maryland? They be doing some weird stuff, bro. Caleb,
no, that's Baltimore, bro.
Polish,
I'm 45 minutes. I'm 45 minutes from Baltimore. I'm 5 minutes from DC, bro. I don't know nothing about Baltimore.
BMO.
Caleb Williams from Baltimore.
No, K. Williams is from Maryland, but he went to Gonzaga in DC.
Hey Jada, you know about them Air Force boys.
What did I say?
He was 1-3 in college against them. Hey, bro, it takes a lot of discipline, man. When you play Air Force.
Y'all got beat.
Nah, man, y'all understand? Like when you talk about discipline, bro. Like if you one wrong gap assignment, because you gotta think about it. They getting 4 yards a pop no matter what happened.
Bro, they stay on the field for like 10 minutes.
bro. Like, hey, I'm trying to
I
tell
watched
you,
the
dog.
game the
F
other
him.
day. I forgot who they played, bro. Who they played the other day?
It,
They played
it,
somebody the other day, bro. They was up 45 to like 20.
that's why when Air Force goes to a ball game, it's hard to beat them. I don't care how much you practice, it's hard to beat them because you ain't seen it.
Boy, it's nice. Don't sleep in the Air Force.
You said what, JR?
I said don't sleep on the Air Force.
No, Air Force is not,
Yeah,
bro. Air Force is relevant every year, bro.
yeah.
Yeah.
J-Dot said the one time they beat him, it was off of force. They stopped him on 4th and down. They forced the 4th and down fumble. That I mean, just to think about it, man. Like to cover, you got to cover option A, option B, option. Man, listen, man.
I'll be mad to be a receiver going to Air Force, bro. You don't get no
But
balls on.
but see, you gotta understand, like as a receiver, you know, you're not going to Air Force thinking that you about to use the ball. Like you're not going there. Like you going there. Like basically, if you got a scholarship to be a receiver, you know you coming on the block. That's it. Like
All you
you
doing is
might
block.
you might get that occasional if it gets to 37, 38, where they force to throw the ball, you might get a reception unless you exceptionally nice. Now, I'll say this, Air Force has had a couple receivers that was tremendously nice and they got them the ball, but outside of that, you ain't going there for no wide receiver. You talking about trying to get the ball. That's just ludicrous. You just out of your mind thinking that. Unless unless you like a Calvin Johnson. Now Calvin Johnson was different when he was at Georgia Tech and they ran that same type of offense. But unless you like a Calvin Johnson, good luck.
But I'm surprised Calvin Johnson got all them yards though with them running that triple option.
Bro, it's one-on-one coverage. I'm out of there on you.
But
Throw
Calvin
me that
Johnson,
fade. Listen, bro, throw
he
me
was
that fade ball
6'5",
all day
230,
long.
ran a 4.3.
Man, listen, bro, if I'm Calvin Johnson, hey, I want to go to a running team because now I got one-on-one. You finna commit all these people in the box over top of your head, boy.
But he
Head tapping that boy.
put up 1,000 yards like each season.
Bro, I'm head tapping everybody. Come on.
Ball.
This is his career, bro. I don't care what none of y'all say.
Man, I wish Calvin Johnson, somebody would have traded for Calvin Johnson so he wouldn't have retired because he was on Detroit.
Retired because he got tired of playing for Detroit.
He couldn't go nowhere.
He did the same thing Barry Sanders did. I quit.
Yeah, the
Who is the
injury.
best? Who is the best receiver and corner in the nation? That's Travis Hunter. It's the best corner is Travis Hunter.
Best corner is they say it's Travis right now. But
It ain't they
oh,
say. I say it's Travis Hunter. Best
what
receiver.
about Kool-Aid?
Best receiver. I'm going with Marvin Harris.
Yeah.
Marvin Harrison.
Got
You going Marvin?
Yeah.
He nice.
Yeah, his size, his speed, his skill set, his route running. Come
You
on,
think
man.
he's gonna be better than his dad?
He bigger, yeah.
He bigger, faster, and stronger than his
His,
dad.
his dad was a silent assassin on that field.
Technician.
Yeah.
Marvin Harrison wasn't flashy, bro, but he was cooking.
Hey, listen,
They say that boy was a silent assassin off the field too.
Who? Oh, he's talking about Marvin Harrison. I remember. I remember what he did.
Hey, listen, I couldn't
That's that
disagree with
Philly.
you. I couldn't disagree with anybody if they got Kool-Aid as they top corner. I just got Travis. That's what I'm saying. I'm taking Travis hands down. Now, well, I like Keon Coleman from Florida State, but I don't think he's the best receiver. He just taking advantage of his opportunity because Keon Coleman he's not more consistent than Marvin Harrison. Keon Coleman just put everything together this year, and he's on a bigger platform to get it done. So now y'all starting to see it.
No, he was decent at Michigan State. He just Peyton Thorne was throwing him the ball.
But I said Marvin Harrison is more consistent than him.
Yeah,
That's what I'm saying.
And then he got that loaded receiver room too to deal with.
Yeah.
The Kool-Aid man was cooked by Texas, bro. Y'all boys is wilding in this chat.
He was though. He's not really that good to me. I think he kind of overhyped.
Nah, Kool-Aid nice, Bo, but you got to think Sarkisian was scheming it up.
That
No,
was that was
Sarkisian,
probably
remember,
that was
Sarkisian
probably
know that
the
team.
national championship right there against
Sarkisian
Bama.
know that team from the back of his hand.
He schemed that game up nice. He schemed
They
it
would
up
have.
with players was just wide open.
They should have. They should have beat them last. They should have beat them last year. If
They
the
did, yeah.
quarterback
They
didn't
should have
get
beat him
hurt.
last year. I give him that.
But Auburn, Alabama don't got no QB, bro. They rotating three QBs, bro.
My cousin was on that coach team. He said everyone was really afraid of Marvin. No one joked with him. Hey, hey, talk to me nice. And talk to me nice, yeah.
That's
Listen,
why I said the silent assassin.
bro. Hey, only person that could probably talk to him like that was probably Reggie Wayne, because Reggie Wayne was getting that rock. But outside of that, nah. I can't say Travis the best corner though. I haven't seen him against that comp.
Hold up, didn't Travis lock that? Wasn't Travis exposed in that TCU cornerback that's supposed to be a first rounder?
He's gonna be.
Hold
He's
on.
gonna be.
What TCU quarterback supposed to be a first rounder?
TCU
Number 2 Newman.
Newton. He's a first rounder, bro.
He's gonna be a top two. He's gonna be a top two.
He got a
first
first
or second
round
round pick.
grade. Yeah.
He's a first round grade, bro. And Travis exposed.
But what I'll say to you is though, after that first week, that boy been intercepting that thing. he been locking some people up.
You've been doing the damn thing these past couple of weeks now, bro.
Yeah, they doing their thing.
Hey, they've been taking it out.
They've been taking out their anger on everybody.
Yeah. Ooh, Harrison. I don't know. They got some comp this year for best duo receivers in college. They got some competition this year for that one. They got some competition.
I watched them like that too.
Yeah, they got some competition because you can go a number of ways when they talk about the best duos. Because when I see that, they haven't been the most consistent this year. Like they're great. They are two great receivers, but they haven't been really consistent this year overall. But that's been quarterback play too. So, hey.
Somebody said Washington receiver Odunze.
Some people. Washington State. Washington State got some receivers.
Yeah, Washington nice, man.
No, Washington got some receivers, bro.
Washington is nice, bro.
Yeah,
a lot of people sleeping. I mean, ain't nobody really sleeping on Washington. They just don't get a lot of, you know what I'm saying?
They don't get that attention, bro.
Yeah. They play so late most of the time.
No, they in the Pacific.
Yeah, but for the East Coast, like for me on the East Coast, man, I ain't staying up.
Yeah, I'm on the East Coast too, bro. I'm not staying up until 12 o'clock. Like, the CU game, I would never do that again. I wouldn't have been at 3 o'clock.
Well, I was at church hurting. I was like,
they only got like one more game that they got at night, which is in a couple of weeks. The rest of the games like midday or.
What's going on, fellas? I see y'all still here.
Man, we about to jump off here in about like 10 minutes. We in here just talking, man. Football, who got the best wide receivers, who's the best corner, who the best wide receiver in college football.
That's all I'm saying. I really want to see him against Oregon, especially USC. Hey, Trey, everybody else did too, bro. But everything happened for a reason.
Y'all sleeping on Washington State wide receiving core? They got a nice wide receiver.
I don't know who's sleeping on Cam Ward because I'm not.
No, I say it's receiving core. I ain't say Cam Ward. Y'all sleeping on his receiving core.
Are nice, bro.
Yeah, they all right.
So what y'all rank CU receivers in the Pac-12?
Oh, they up there.
What, top 3 or top 4?
Honestly,
they top 4. Top 4.
You got Weaver and
Weaver is like one of the top receivers in the country.
Yeah. I would say Jimmy still got to show me something, man. Still got.
I gotta put them top 5 right now.
Top 5. Yeah. Number 1 would be Washington, right?
Yeah. I say Washington. Then
2 would be USC.
Yeah. Then
3 would be
Oregon.
Washington State.
I'm Oregon State.
Oregon then Washington State.
No, I got Washington State 3rd, and then I got Oregon, then I got Colorado.
Okay, well, we got the same list then. Yeah. I saw them guys from Washington play. They Washington can win that championship. Y'all sleeping on Washington win that championship. They got quarterback, defense, and everything.
Yeah, I told you about that the other day. Like Washington is one of the teams that people don't even know that's gonna creep up on people.
Yeah.
But
I got
Good,
Washington. I got
good
Washington beating Oregon.
They gonna beat Oregon. You gotta see the thing, but we just look at Oregon like, wow. We just sit there and
Washington got
really
defense.
concentrate them, but they really just a top 15 team. That's it.
Washington got a defense. They got the quarterback. They got the
And they got the
receivers.
run
They got
game.
the offensive line.
I
They
like
got
their
the special.
defensive
Like
line.
Washington got everything that you need.
I would say they
Yep.
defensive line. Whoo.
Yeah, they got
They,
experience.
Watch,
They got
watch,
all
a
over
lot
that
of
team.
seniors on their team.
Washington get all them Samoans though, bro.
Yeah. Then I love their cornerbacks though. They locked down. They were known for their secondary from the past, but this year they got some guys though.
I don't know about that because we drafted King.
No, man, I'm talking college though. You know, NFL
I'm
sometimes they pan out.
talking about college. We drafted him to the Packers and he was garbage.
That's what I said.
No, yeah, but in college he was nice. But yeah, in the NFL, I don't
That's
know.
why I
Man,
said college NFL. Hey, they might do good in college. NFL, that's like you in high school. You might be good in high school. In college, you might can't do it. So hey, different levels. But I tell you what though, I would love to see Washington play Michigan.
That'd be a good one.
You might.
Yeah.
I mean, you
about
might
that.
get that in the playoffs.
But you got to think about Washington got advantage over on
But
that quarterback Michael Penix.
But they're gonna blast. But listen, I'll tell you this though: if they do match up, they're gonna blast the hell out of Michigan.
Hey, y'all heard what Shock said? Shock said, you remember what Cam Ward said? He gonna throw the first pass. He gonna throw against Travis. He said, he better.
But I hope Travis be back that game though.
Going after him.
Nobody gonna throw at Travis like they gonna throw the ball at Travis, but they gonna be cautious.
Yeah, but be honest with you, only person who would probably really go at him was Caleb this Saturday. If he was out there, Caleb would go at him and go at him.
Caleb don't care.
Caleb don't care.
I don't think you're gonna see Travis until after the bye week.
Yeah, that's why I said.
Yeah,
I
it
hope
wouldn't make no sense to bring him back after
Hey, is the bye week after ASU or before?
After.
See, that's why I was saying, and then he might not play till the last game of the season, man. They ain't gonna.
He'll be back way before then. He'll be back way before
No, I'm
then.
saying depending on how the season going. They still in contention and still going good. He gonna play.
He'll be back before then. He's gonna be out for 2 more games.
2 more games, okay.
This game and ASU, and then he should be back
after the bye week. Yeah, it makes sense.
Yeah, but the injury is in the inside of your body though. You can't.
Yo, did you see him on his vlog? The man is good, bro.
I know he's good, but is he good to take a hit, run and stuff? That's all I'm saying. So, hey, Coach Brown let us know in 2 more weeks. Ain't no argument my way.
Honestly, it's a 50-50 chance he could play next week because he really wants to play. He could play next week. Depending on how this game goes tomorrow, depends on injuries. And I'm basing it off injuries wise, not off of the win or loss. Depending on how injury wise go coming out of this game, depends on if Travis Hunter gonna play next week. But Travis Hunter wants to play next week.
Hey Rob,
to play this week.
Ken Chris E comment. Where are those Michigan State O linemen? They're not gonna be able to play this year.
Yeah,
if they left this year, they wouldn't be able to play this year.
They can't play.
Yeah, they get them next year. Get 1 or 2 of them next year.
No, they can't play this year.
They got the next 30 days to hop in the transfer portal.
But they can't play.
They can move schools, but yeah, they can't play this year.
Yeah,
they got to sit out the season.
Hey, y'all done y'all rundown on the college games yet?
No.
I need to work me a 5-team parlay up.
I already set mine. I set mine 16 play parlay.
You done what? Oh yeah, you do that money. You do that money. Just pick the games and stuff. I'm talking about with the spreads.
No, I don't do the spreads.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Hey, Rock, can I get 5 minutes, man? Get the guys input on some spreads.
Yeah. I got 6 minutes, so go ahead.
Oh, hey, all right. First game, Syracuse and Clemson.
Clemson.
What's the spread?
7 at Syracuse. I'm going Syracuse.
What are you tripping?
I don't know, man.
I would
in the Caradone. Now listen. Listen to my own reason. Now it's a 12 o'clock game. Clemson always struggle up there in the Caradone with Syracuse. And Syracuse got a good team this year. And nobody been talking about them.
Clemson gave
a game that they can sneak up on Clemson and beat Clemson. No, we're gonna say where's Syracuse been at?
Clemson gave FSU fits last week, so I'll go Clemson. Give me the 7.
You know why I say take Syracuse? Florida State on Clemson gave everything they can give last week. Get Florida State still lost.
FSU the top 5 team, so I'll take Clemson.
I mean, take Syracuse. They got a better quarterback.
Man, I know that's why I said Syracuse plus 7. All right. What's another game? Cyclone versus Tennessee.
Give me Tennessee. What's the point spread?
13.
I don't know. I don't know about that. But give me
13 on
Tennessee.
who?
South Carolina?
They got so South Carolina is a negative 13 or is it plus?
It's a plus 13 for South Carolina. Give me Tennessee. I'm not taking the points.
What they playing at
Ooh.
night or in the or daytime in Tennessee? It's a nighttime or daytime game.
If it's nighttime, I'm taking Tennessee. If
Yeah, if it's
it's
night, I'm taking
daytime,
Tennessee. If it's daytime, I take South Carolina.
I would go to plus 13.
I look at this. Spencer Rattler gonna give you 4 touchdowns.
Hold up, Rob. You go to. Oh yeah, Joe. I forgot Joe Milton. I don't trust him, bro. Come on,
Bro,
yeah, give me South Carolina.
you
I
talking
don't
about
trust
the
Milton.
That's why I
spread
said
versus who winning.
he ain't really been explosive like that this year.
I don't
I'm
trust
waiting on the
Milton.
freshman
Yeah,
quarterback come in.
give me South Carolina in the plus 13, bro.
Okay.
I'm looking at it from the advantage of the spread point of it. You gotta look at South Carolina and the way they played against Georgia that first half and take that into consideration.
Also,
Now
Rob.
Here's the thing that the pushback on this, right? Tennessee coming off that loss to Florida, and the way they got embarrassed at Florida, you might have to roll with Tennessee because Tennessee gonna want to go out there and prove something.
Oh no.
They
They
beat
Chattanooga last week. They beat Chattanooga.
I don't think Hyper coaching them up like that. I don't think he's coaching them up like that.
I get your logic, Rob. That was 2 weeks ago.
I know that, but they've been waiting to pay somebody that SEC opponent. That's what I mean.
But you got to see the thing about South Carolina do too. They had Georgia on the road. They could have won that Georgia.
They could have won that Georgia game, bro.
Yeah.
So
I don't trust Joe Milton, bro. He is not it.
Yeah, I trust Spencer Rattler than Joe Milton. Yeah.
13
points to Spencer Rattler. Yeah, he can get. Yeah. Okay. We're going somewhere now. Next game. We're going to do Notre Dame versus Duke.
Give me Notre Dame.
Yeah.
I'm going Duke.
Duke.
I'm going Duke at home. Upset.
I gotta go against my Irishman. I think Duke gonna pull this one out.
Yep.
Hold up. What's the point?
That quarterback at Duke, nice man.
They did nice. Deep. Oh, listen, y'all Miami fans, y'all let Al Blade Jr. up there. He up there killing.
What's the point?
What's the point spread?
7. It probably go down to 5 by game time because it's a night game.
It's a plus 7 on who?
It's on the parlay card, but on the line it's 5.5.
No, I'm saying it's a plus on
Duke.
Duke. It's a night game.
You might have to take the plus 7 with Duke on that one, though.
Bro, give me Notre Dame because they just lost to USC, bro. Close game, bro.
You mean Ohio
State? Ohio State. Yeah, give me Notre Dame.
I take Duke. Duke at night.
Duke is nice, bro, but I got Notre Dame, bro.
Only advantage Notre Dame got now. Sam Hartman used to playing, up in that area because he went to Wake Forest.
That North Carolina area, bro. Give me Notre Dame.
But
they got a decent defense, and their run game is crazy.
I still take Duke. Duke on the up and up, man. They got
Duke on the up and up, but Duke can't keep up with Notre Dame, bro. It's levels to this, bro.
Notre Dame always plays down. That's our problem. And
how did they play last week, though? How did they play last week?
They played down. They should have smoked Ohio State last week. No lie. They should have smoked Ohio State.
Ohio State's not a bad team, though.
In South Bend, a night game in South Bend, that was set up for them to smoke them. But
top 10 teams against each other is always going to come down to defense, bro.
Yep.
Yeah. Watch what happens. We're gonna play down to Duke, and we're gonna mess around and lose.
Give me Notre Dame. Y'all taking Duke. All right, next one, Frankie.
He hopped up.
Frankie. No, he's still on here. He probably don't got no signal.
Can y'all hear me?
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, it was plus 3 Kentucky, but it's down to 1.5.
Oh, with Florida?
Yeah. Everybody bet Kentucky now.
Give me Florida.
Florida? Why you in Florida? With no quarterback.
I don't care. Give me Florida. They got Etienne on running back. Don't get me wrong. They're paying in Kentucky. But
they're paying in Kentucky.
Give me Florida and the 3 points.
Oh, man. Stoops been building up that program over there.
Florida gave Kentucky the points.
I ain't seen enough of Kentucky this year.
That's what I'm saying. No, they're decent, but give me Florida, bro. You seen Etienne? He's gonna get over 150 yards.
You think so?
Yeah.
Florida ain't been running the ball like that though.
Etienne had 170 something yards the other day, bro.
Against Tennessee? Yeah.
He did play last week.
What did he do against Tennessee though?
He had 170 yards against Tennessee, bro. Like 170.
Hey, I don't know, man. I don't know enough about Kentucky.
Last week Florida played Charlotte.
Yeah, that's Charlotte, man. We can run for 170 on Charlotte.
That's what I'm saying. But against a SEC opponent, he ran for 170 something yards. Forget Graham Mertz, bro. He's not it. He's a non-factor, bro. Give me Florida and the 3 point.
I'll just take the points. I don't know.
Next game, Frankie.
Yeah, he in a bad spot for real.
Can y'all hear me now?
Yeah, we can hear you.
Okay. Next game, Texas A&M, Arkansas. Arkansas getting 6 points.
They playing in Dallas.
Texas just lost their QB, so I don't know.
They playing in Dallas, neutral site. I take Arkansas.
Yeah, give me Arkansas.
Arkansas. Okay.
KJ Jefferson, he gonna get it done.
Say what? 6
said,
points?
Jefferson, he cleared the 6 points.
Remember, Texas A&M just lost their QB for the season, bro.
I guess they must have a good backup because they getting Arkansas on 6 points.
But it also goes by favoritism and who the head coach is. So you know how that goes.
This right here is a neutral site game.
Yeah, they playing in Dallas.
Yeah, that's why I said 6 points. That's why I said what's going on with Texas A&M. That's why I said something ain't right with that. That's neutral site.
Give me Arkansas.
Yeah, that's neutral site. All right, let me see what else game, y'all.
Who Georgia play this week? Auburn, right?
Oh, that's a wash. Come on now. Georgia by a lot. If they playing Auburn, Auburn ain't ready.
Georgia by a lot. You sure about that?
No,
yeah,
Georgia.
Auburn looked terrible against A&M last week.
So you said Georgia gonna cover 14.5 points?
Yes.
Take Georgia 14.5.
Y'all trust Carson back?
I don't trust Carson back like that. But Auburn threw for 50 yards last week. 50 yards. They only threw for 50
But they're at
yards.
home though, playing the one team in the nation now. They're home now.
Nah, but Georgia's defense though is gonna get after them.
Way better than A&M.
A&M is overrated, bro.
But let me ask you this question. Let me ask y'all this question: is Auburn better than South Carolina?
Yes. No.
Hell
no. Auburn ain't got no quarterback.
Okay. Okay. Yeah.
Can't throw the ball.
So what y'all think about this?
Your phone breaking up.
Texas and Kansas.
Take Texas.
What? Texas all the way. Give me the 17.5.
Oh, okay.
That's gonna be a beating.
I don't know. That's a good over game. I tell you, they're gonna score some points.
That's
a good total game
right there. No, that's a beating, bro.
That's a good shootout.
You see what they did to Bama. What do you think they're gonna do to Kansas?
Even getting Saturday, man. Even getting Saturday.
Yeah, it is, but you see what they did to Bama, bro. What do you think they're gonna do to Kansas?
Yeah, you're right. Texas,
even though they did play, even though Texas did play down to Wyoming, and then they finally pulled through after the second half. But
and they beat down that man last week. Who they played last week? They beat somebody down last week. I mean, they coached spread big time, 49 or something. But what about this? Nebraska versus Michigan.
Give me Michigan, and it ain't even close.
Michigan.
Even though I don't trust JD.
What about TCU and Texas Tech? I mean TCU and West Virginia.
Give me TCU. TCU's on a warpath.
Be honest with you, I saw TCU game last week. They all right. They be honest with you, they ain't that bad.
No, listen. Since that CU game, they've been tearing up everybody they play.
I saw that, and they've been running the ball too. Cause Sanders and that boy been running. That quarterback good though. He run the ball now. What's his name? Morris, Chad Morris, son, Chandler Morris.
8-1 Trey, you tripping? Talking about Kansas gonna cover that? You
Who
tripping?
said that?
8-1 Trey.
Oh no, Tom Ross was telling me that earlier. That's why I said the Kansas. He was telling me that earlier. Michigan, y'all gonna take Michigan for 1,000 on the money line? Y'all crazy. Let's see.
Against Nebraska?
Yeah, I know. I'm saying they gonna take Michigan on the money line.
Why won't you?
That's 1,000 though. They're gonna mess up your parlay though. That's too much. Everybody know they're gonna win. Can they win by the spread?
What? Michigan gonna tear Nebraska up. Remember,
So,
what's the name not playing? What's that QB name?
Sims.
Sims not playing. He's still hurt.
Oh, boy, y'all gave me 3 good strong teams. I might put 100 on 3, right? 100 on 4 with me. Yeah. Y'all gave some good teams. Y'all put 100 on 4. Y'all know how much they get back, right? 10 on 4 you 100. So 100
I'm
on
saying
4 you.
we're gonna beat them by 1,000. Hey Trey, you trolling now, bro.
Who?
What
are you saying?
8-1 Trey.
I know basketball is good team once a game. Michigan, how about mine?
They're saying they're gonna beat them by 1,000.
All right, let's see what else game.
Who Florida State play this week?
Probably gonna get their ass waxed. Oregon versus Stanford.
Man, that's not even close. It's about to be like 80 to like 6.
I appreciate you guys for tuning in. This is Rob the Man Media, baby. Back with another live, man. See you guys in the next one. Peace.